Hey guys, welcome to Super Metroid and Link to the Past combined randomizer multi-world. That's a mouthful. We'll discuss kind of the ins and outs of what that means. But my name is Alucard2004, and joining me for this run is Solski. What's up, Solski?
Hey,
So, shall we get going?
sure. All right,
Uh, I think we're fine. Yeah.
we're fine. All right, 3, 2, 1.
All right. So, also joining on the couch back there on commentary, we have Cross Product and Miss Metroid.
Hi.
Hello.
So, yeah, this is combined randomizer. So this is Super Metroid and Link to the Past, where you can find items in both Super Metroid and Link to the Past, and they can be scattered throughout both games. So it's actually a pretty exciting randomizer where you kind of have to scour both worlds and figure out what to do in order to, you know, find all the items you need to beat both games, because that's the objective. Now, we're also playing Multiworld, so Solski and my games are connected through the power of the internet, and we're able to send items to each other and receive items from each other so that we can help each other out. So this is kind of, a couch co-op kind of mode that you can play. There are other multi-worlds out there for like Ocarina of Time, for Link to the Past, and now we have this combined randomizer as well. So as you can see there, Solski picked up 20 rupees from the morph pedestal, and he tossed them my way.
Carrying you as always.
And there are little text screens that come up that explain exactly, what you're receiving and what you're sending and to who.
And Alucard was carrying a sign, which unfortunately he was no longer because the text box made him throw it.
Yeah, unfortunately, I was gonna try to kill an enemy there to see if I could get like a bomb drop or something, and as you can see, Solski went down into Super Metroid, and I decided to go straight into Link to the Past. So you can do a lot of diversion of routes. Like we both have a completely different set of items across each of our two games, and it's shuffling all the items, from my game and his game across both of them. So there's a lot to explore, a lot of fun times to be had. Did you find anything cool down in Blue Brinstar there, Solski?
Yes, I found a fighter sword. So that was nice. That's the ceiling E-tank in Brinstar. So in logic, because what mode are we playing right now, Alucard?
We are playing the hard mode of this randomizer. So there's actually two different modes that you can play in combo, and there's normal and then there's hard mode. And hard mode requires a lot of additional Super Metroid knowledge and tricks in order to accomplish. Thanks to some generous donations, we were able to do the hard mode here.
What was the tier 3?
It was
Roops? Blue Roops?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay.
And then Magic was tier 1.
Okay, I'm gonna get hit then.
So they're talking about tree pools. If you're familiar with A Link to the Past and speedrun tactics, you know that when you pull on a tree or other such object, you have 3 different drops that might come out, and they're going to be the same for Alucard as they are for Solski, but they're randomized.
Yep, so we had full magic, 4 hearts, and 4 5 rupee drops. So 20 rupees if you're looking to farm some rupees.
There you go, friend. I got you the thing. I got you more.
This is a pile of rupees, I
Yep.
guess. That's
All
fine.
rupees.
I will be able to buy some bombs with that early, which is gonna kind of help our early routing. We're really just trying to find as much progression for each other as possible early on here, because that'll really just inform our routing for later. There's not a lot we can do in Super Metroid right now without the Morph Ball or maybe Screw Attack or Speed Booster. Those will open up a few checks in Super Metroid. So our focus will be Link to the Past for now.
What was Crabs?
Hearts.
See a game.
Oh, man. All right, well, have a heart, friend.
That's not bombs. I want bombs.
You want bombs?
Yeah.
Just have 100 rupees like me. I mean, you sent me all those 20s, so
Where's my 100?
I guess
what?
I'll be hitting up this Kakariko village, which is very high density right now. So
Yeah.
hopefully we can find something for Solski.
No.
I don't.
No game audio.
I have game audio.
Do you think it's my laptop? It could be.
Yeah, I got game audio.
Hey, a mirror for
Just put it on
Solski.
mine then. Hey, mirror.
Let me go see if I can adjust that real quick. Yeah, it's probably me. Oh, but that's not being captured correctly. That's fine for now. Okay.
Just let me catch
There
up.
we
It's
go.
good.
Ah, I know
Yes.
this song.
Just letting me catch up.
I mean, I think I'm hearing your game audio, but that's fine.
The important one.
The important one. Yeah.
That's measles.
Oh, and there's our
Bombos.
bombos for Solski.
For Solski, yeah.
Yep.
He's found me a bunch of money. He's not.
Well,
I guess he's paying for it. So makes
Okay.
sense.
I do have a
I
move
found my
code.
own power bombs. Power bombs are kind of an important item too.
Yeah, each of you have gotten at least one power bomb pack. But of course, we're still on the hunt for the elusive morph ball.
Or bottle.
Oh boy. It's so, the tricks are only supposed to be required for Super Metroid, not Link to the Past.
What do you mean? What do you mean I can't do that?
That's between you and Alucard.
Oh, the
The
gravity.
gravity.
suit.
This guy getting suits.
All right. Well,
You got you
some
blue
of the
now.
some of the implications of hard mode might have been removed with that gravity suit. Fine for me, but maybe Solski might do some like suitless Meridian stuff
There is
later.
a particular hard mode trick which Alucard was dreading, and now he doesn't have to worry about that.
I gotta farm bombs.
I have just enough money here to buy this item.
Must be nice.
Yeah, one of the kind of funny things about this
Extra bomb.
randomizer is like you get really excited when you find something, but then it's like for the other player, then you get a little disappointed. But
Yeah.
you're working together, right?
Yeah.
Don't argue
We're
with a frozen dead
working
rock. He'll
together.
never change his position.
We're working together, friend. That's what we're doing.
And there is one question in chat about how do the players switch between each other's games, and it's not necessarily how that works with Multiworld. They are playing their own game individually. Nice job, Solski. But
I think you got that sword.
they do have each other's. They do have each other's items within their own games, so they won't ever
More
cross
money
paths
for
together in the
Alucard.
game. But
Hey, my
Oh,
guy.
wow.
Alright.
Free seat. Yeah.
Reroll.
Can you let me move, please?
We
No.
paid for hard mode. We literally paid for hard mode.
Well, there's still plenty of hard mode tricks available.
haven't
still.
seen any E-tanks, no various suit. How
Yeah.
runs could be in Logic.
Yeah, don't forget the gravity suit in this randomizer doesn't protect from the heat damage in Norfair. It does, however, open up lower Norfair if they get that Varia suit.
Yes. Ooh. A blue cane.
That turned it into a super missile. Sometimes you get a few graphical glitches. Right now, this is in beta, so there's still a lot of testing going on. Right now it's in closed beta, but we do have some exciting news for open beta release coming towards the end of this run, so we'll share that with you a bit later. So that everybody can get their hands on it. you know, you can play this with not just 2 players. You can play this with up to 128 players if you so choose. I don't know if you really want to do that.
If you have 2 weeks off and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over Christmas vacation. Between Christmas and New Year's, you could get it done.
Can you send me some rupees?
No.
Please?
I got another power bomb for myself. Does that count?
No, doesn't count.
you need a third one, Alucard.
That would be ideal, but I also need morph, so to even lay a power bomb in the first place.
You know, if you get 3 power bombs and morph ball, you can access pretty much everything in the game.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, you might need some E-tanks to do hell runs and stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, here's a 20. I'm
That's
sure
for
it's for
me.
you. I'm sure it's for
Uh-huh.
you.
Don't do
Yep.
it.
I'm sure.
Don't.
Oh,
No.
JK.
I was gonna say, don't do it now.
He's just spent time farming.
Yeah.
Do it now.
Imagine not being able to skip Kakariko.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Fire round
Good thing
for
I didn't.
Alu.
Oop.
Well, that's pretty good with the half magic. I'll take it.
Is anybody else not picking up bombs and throwing them at walls during their Link to the Past races this week? Or is it just...
Look at all these red
Yeah.
rupees falling off of these enemies. This is perfect.
Look at this guy getting money. It's
Thanks for the
unbelievable.
fire rod, though.
Yeah, no problem, friends.
Oh,
Oh,
there you
yeah. Let's just
And
do
there's
the-
another power bomb pack for you.
let's
That's
just
perfect.
Run the whole game now.
There you go.
Yeah, so morph ball there for Solski. I was hoping it was me, but it wasn't.
Get owned.
It really opens up a lot of Super Metroid, and that's kind
Especially-
of one of the important items to find early on.
with gravity suit, too.
Of course, that one's mine.
I gotta watch my health here.
I mean, you got Fire Rod, unlimited magic. You're fine.
Unlimited.
Yeah, unlimited.
No, I
Yo.
I have half the magic.
Yeah.
Let's give a shout out to Total, who just joined watching the run.
Yeah,
Hi,
Total being the
Total.
developer and the wizard behind all of this madness.
There you go.
First put together the combo randomizer itself and the different modes of play. Oh, there's a shovel for me. And then decided to take it to the next level and make this multi-world experience, which has just been so much fun to play test and see come to life.
Solski, you doing the South
Oh.
Shore skip?
Nah.
But it should be noted that like a lot of the other developers for Link to the Past randomizer and Super Metroid randomizer, I mean Total's done a lot of work there too, have contributed in this regard because he's been working with them as well. So it's cool when the communities can come together and like put together an awesome achievement like this.
Gonna get 2 morph balls in Mini Holdorm Cave.
Ooh, silver arrows. I'll take it.
Aw.
Ice Rock Cave skip?
Oh man.
Let's see if that
Can't-
comes back to bite us.
It'll come back to bite me
Yep.
specifically. That's,
That's what I'm going for.
You should just send him boots in a bottle and never morph.
You want to talk
That'll
about what
give
you
him
just did
something
there?
to do.
Resetting.
So by resetting, I did soft reset that's built into the game that basically puts me right back into Super Metroid at the ship. Very, very useful for running this game.
Kidding me.
It's immediately going to be your morph. Just don't worry about it.
So there's a very high density area of the game called Brinstar in Super Metroid, and Solski has elected to kind of remove himself from checking that at all.
What are you talking about? It's fine. But this is street legal.
Yep, and using a gravity jump to bypass the moat over to Wreck Ship. Very well done. First try.
But what do you think would be better for our audience? To have Alucard's Morph Ball be
There
in
you go.
Brinstar and get put off for a really long time? Or to have Alucard's Morph Ball be at Wreck Ship Reserve where Solski can see it but not pick it up.
Oh, I should go this way with Grav.
Yes. Let's go with that option.
Yep.
No.
No.
Let's not.
Did I mention I have
uh,
5 missiles for this?
Yeah.
This is your own fault.
Yeah, you did leave.
You
some
can't
missiles
complain
behind.
about it now. Like,
This is gonna be some A quality gameplay right here. Actually, really want missiles.
Didn't you have a missile pack at the dam and you didn't pick it up?
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
I had one in Lost Woods. I didn't pick it up.
those are probably just mine, so it's fine.
Oh, look at that!
Oh,
Look at
a mirror that I can't
Caprico
really
skip.
do anything
Spooky
about.
missiles is a spooky mirror.
Yep. Should just try that.
So if Alu's morph is going to be a wreck ship reserve, where's speed booster for Solski?
Brinstar.
Turian.
Probably in my Turtle Rock.
Turian.
Something. Gross.
It's in GT.
I did do a maneuver here to steal a key from the front side of Escape to get access to the back.
Gives me a fast get out
It
of here.
allows me to kind of
There we go.
completely clear out this escape while I'm here.
There you
go.
Thank you.
More super missiles to use on Fantoon.
I don't think you really want to be doing that too much, but
Oh, Nintendo Power begs to differ.
Yeah,
I have gravity. I'm fine.
that's the way we always did it growing up.
that's his weakness. True. But if you're a speedrunner, that's your weakness.
Hey, Alucard, what item did Solski just pick up for you?
Nothing. As usual.
Are you
What?
sure? Are you sure it wasn't something that you could have been using this whole time?
It's the mirror.
Oh!
Yeah, taking a death
Rip.
warp when you pick up the mirror, but you didn't get it for yourself, so it's easy to forget.
Yeah. Well, we both have mirrors now. That's good.
Yes.
Thanks for reminding me.
A little too late, though.
It's gonna take all the damage. I don't even care. Yep. It's fine. It's fine. Gravity, this is very safe.
Yeah.
It's a much longer fight than it needs to be, though. 5 missiles is probably not a good idea.
Well, you just have to farm the blue flames. and-
Yeah, but
I mean,
keep getting health, right?
You're taking it safe.
There we go.
Nice.
1 missile off. That's so close.
Nice, dude. One boss down.
Our
we got,
first boss between you both.
Easy
Yeah.
game.
We got 4 main Super Metroid bosses that we got to take down before we can go to Turian, which is the end game location for Super Metroid, and beat Mother Brain. And then we've got 7 crystals to complete. And of course, we each have to do our own world full of crystals and bosses. So there's a lot of game to play.
Yep. We'll be here for a while.
Get comfy.
That's bad.
Ooh.
Oh.
Nice.
Sword. All right. I think we're good. Can I do that?
It's not happening. Doesn't want to give you missiles.
Hey, thanks for the message.
Yeah, anytime. So happy for you. I don't really need them anymore now at this point. Like, the only thing you really need missiles for is Fantoon, so.
Yeah, everything outside of that, you're probably looking for more supers
Mhm.
and missiles. Or charge beam, preferred, of course.
Yeah, it's something we really have to be cognizant of. We might be able to finish the game without charge beam if we do collect enough ammo. And the game actually, in combo, gives you more ammo than you normally get in the vanilla game. So that's actually a nice little feature.
You're just going there now? Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Oh, there's your lamp.
Hey!
And your
Fire
silvers.
Whoa.
I didn't do this.
So you might notice that we don't have progressive bows. We have 2 silver arrow items, but not any bows yet. This is because Combo Rando is built on an older version of the Link to the Past logic and item placement. We even have, well, not in Multiworld, but in the one-player version, there are still bomb and arrow capacity upgrades as well.
Alright, so one of the things that Total has recently updated for the Multiworld client is that when we reset now, it will actually save all the items that we received. So now if I died or if I reset in, say, Super Metroid, I would get all the items that, say, Alu in this instance got me. But any progression or items that I got, I lose, so I'd have to go back and get.
Nice attic, dude.
Nice.
I can see out of the corner of my eye since I'm walking slowly through Eastern Palace right now. I'm so jealous of his morph ball.
So jealous.
Yeah, whenever you play, whenever you play combo multi-world, you're always the one pining to get morph ball first. That's the dream.
So Norfair first?
You have gravity. At least do Merindia.
You're the worst.
If you're gonna skip Brintstar, at least.
There you go.
Okay, thanks. That's perfect.
Figure you want those.
But hey, I mean that mirror is cool. Yeah, I'm just glad I used it so efficiently.
Alright, moment of truth. What's gonna be at Wreck Ship Reserve? I want more balls so bad.
Well, you have it.
Not mine! I love it. Oh. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Stand by. There we go. Alright.
Oh.
It's my missiles.
Those missiles you wanted.
Yep. They're mine. I need a super, actually. I also need power bombs because I'm low now. That's a problem. Alright, we'll wing it. Yeah, this is a problem.
Having fun with those trippers?
Yeah, I will be. Having fun with not morph.
I'm doing okay right now, but we're starting to approach the point where I might actually get stuck and not be able to make any progression until Solski finds me something that I need to advance. So sometimes you have to be a little patient.
What do you mean? I got you mirror. You're fine.
Oh, there's a sword.
Hey,
that's kind of cool.
Master sword.
Yeah.
Now I could do Aga to get in Dark World.
I guess I have the big key.
I think Alu's only a magic cape or another sword away from also having Aga be logically available.
Yep.
Imagine the trippers flying so fast.
There you go.
Your gun is just affected by it. What is it? Not that.
Nice.
Hey, it's 9. Good.
No, not super missiles though.
I think I'm gonna go back and farm actually.
But you can just check it from underneath after you do gravity.
I could, but yeah.
Then it can be the morph ball.
Yeah. Let's
Wait, I don't have speed.
Let's
I'm fine.
de-risk this, please.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm overreacting.
It'll just immediately be morph ball.
No, I have enough power bombs. That's what I'm saying. I'm good.
Okay, cool.
Because I don't have to get reserve items, so I should be fine. And I have gravity, so that's the safety right there.
Fair enough.
Let's farm here.
I'm wandering out into the desert here. I can check one item on the ledge. I'll be able to go into Agina's cave and see what's up there.
Yeah, leave it.
No more.
So did you farm a second super missile in case the block respawned on you, or in case you just missed it?
Both.
It's always good to know your ammo count in Super Metroid, especially your power bomb count. It's nice that he has 15 right now while he's exploring Super Metroid. That's kind of a sweet spot.
15's like the optimal number for checking Brinstar. So.
So
it doesn't
completely
matter.
irrelevant. Is that what you're telling me? Okay. I think I have 2 items. Do you guys think of anything else? I have 2 items in Super Metroid, and then I can do fake flippers and
Did you
stuff.
do dig spot? Because you did get the shovel.
I did.
Okay.
There was some bombs.
For me, I got like half in Meridia, some in Norfair, Crates area, Escape, Eastern, Sash Cave, Hera. That's about it.
So yeah, we understand. So earlier Solski reset to get back to Super Metroid, but that's not the only way. There's also a bunch of portals that you can take to get to Super Metroid from Link to the Past. Maybe Cross or Missing Metroid, you can elaborate on that.
Yeah, there's 4 different locations. 2 in the light world, 2 in the 2 in the light world, 2 in the dark world.
Mhm.
The first one being the fortune teller's hut next to Lake Hylia that Alu just used. The second in the light world is at the
Death Mountain.
Death Mountain.
And that'll take you
just
to
above the old man.
the
Those-
Norfair map station.
Yep, business center as we commonly refer to it.
Mhm.
And then our Dark World portals are at the Dark World Ice Rod Cave. That will send you to the back of Meridia.
Right. There's normally a missile refill there.
Yep.
There you go.
Behind the
Oh.
little roly-polies.
I
And
can't.
then the final
big
one
roly-polies.
is Misery Mire right side shed will send you to the energy refill just after Screw Attack.
Sometimes you want that energy.
Yeah.
but it's just to the Link to the
Yeah.
Past.
I mean, you are fighting like Golden Chorizo and going towards Ridley once you're out there, so yeah.
Yep.
You miss that a little bit, but at the same time, you know, that's
It opens up really cool routing opportunities. Like you can get to Misery Mire without a flute or gloves.
Yep. Flute or gloves could be in Misery Mire in the
Yeah.
combo randomizer.
You could actually have your first glove be in the back of desert, and you have to mirror behind the rocks to get to it.
Yep.
But those would all require Varia suit. None of the only one room in Lower Norfair will be in Logic without Varia suit, and that is if they actually get the Titan's mitts and flutes, and can go from Mire to Lower Norfair to get to the Screw Attack room. That is the one and only Lower Norfair location that could be required without Varia.
Right. Red Star, Red Tower there looks to have just been some ammo and refill for Solski.
the Sankar.
Which way is he gonna go?
Sankar.
Welcome.
And he's heading back up.
Thanks.
He's got Gauntlet,
Yeah, I got
couple
one.
things that he
I got one more thing I could do, and I guess that's Brinstar. Help you
can.
out.
I guess.
That
guess
would be
it's Brinstar.
appreciated.
I just kind of thought since he was, right there, he would have just gone straight to Big Pink from Red
Yep.
Tower. But
A lot of item density coming up, so perfect. How many Cross? Do you know how many items?
100 in Super Metroid.
No, in
Oh.
Brinstar.
No, he was
Yeah.
asking Link to the Past. Got you.
216.
But
That includes maps and compasses.
yeah, how many items are in Brinstar? There's a lot.
Yeah, it's like 18 or something like that.
I think it's more. It's got to be more.
Well, if you include retro, yeah, it's
All right. Well, the reserve tank area alone has 5 items. The Edikun area has 3 more. So that's 8 before you even get to Big Pink.
Yeah.
Big
then you
Pink
have, like, the
itself
top of
has
Red
3
Tower and
items.
stuff.
No, counting Wavegate, that's 4.
I mean, in the big room
Yeah.
itself, 2 missile packs and any
5
tank.
at Mission Impossible with Wavegate. And
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was gonna add in the side room separately.
Yeah.
So the answer is a lot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Math.
The answer is Solski. Why aren't you there yet?
What do you mean? I'm right there now.
You're in
Oh,
criteria,
I'm
buddy.
used to that. I'm going.
He's working on it. I trust you'll find something soon.
Just
with
don't
with
forget
the
Bomb
router going on.
Torizo.
Nah.
You
Not
can do
doing
that
it.
on the way back, I guess.
Bomb chorizo skip.
Thanks for the supers.
There is actually one item location coming up that's fairly easy to miss sometimes.
You talking about Terminator E?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think everybody's done it.
Nope.
I did it once and Gravity Suit was there.
Ooh, the bow. Yeah, that's the bow.
Oh my god.
XD.
It's yours.
It's your own.
Trolling yourself now.
All right, and the Terminator item for Solski, just some missiles. But you needed them because you were,
Yep.
leaving them behind anyways.
So right now I'm just farming up for Zora. I can do some minor glitches to get those.
I'm a big fan of opening that pink door to Torian now, because when he comes back with 75 super missiles, he's not going to want to waste one.
Nope. Well, if he doesn't have charge, that might actually be pretty useful. It might be, might be cutting it close.
I also can pre-open the door
Ammo
on my way
count.
back down. Same time.
Yeah.
So I do know that somebody in chat was asking, as far as the category listed as multi-world, what does that mean? We'll kind of go over it again just in case anybody was late, but it just means that both Alu and Solski are playing separate seeds, but all of the items for both players are mixed within both seeds. So you may see Solski pick up, a missile pack for Alu. Alu might find, a plasma beam or something for Solski.
You can see I just got a red boomerang from Solski.
You
Just
did?
sent that over, so you can see it on his side in Super Metroid, and then I sent it over to me.
It's okay. I haven't found anything yet. There you go.
Yeah.
Well,
Still gonna need
Okay,
a little
no-
bit more than that.
No hell runs. That's kind of nice for that, but still
Nice
can't
hard mode.
get to get anywhere with that. That's the only thing. That doesn't
wait,
unlock
who
anything
rolled
immediately.
the seed?
Alu.
Can we trust that he rolled it a hard mode?
I didn't check when he was loading it if it said it was hard logic.
We changed it up. Don't worry.
I was gonna say maybe in his rage of trying to get the eggplants right. Yeah, let's get these.
And Alu is doing the Houlihan setup here to drop down and pick up an extra 225 rupees. This should help cap him out for at least Zora. And then additionally, we will need a little bit more rupees for some of the Dark World access.
There you go, friend.
Alright, and Edakun's area for Solski. One more item remaining.
Ah.
Some good D-boosts to get out of that room.
Eat those guys.
Edakuns?
Yes.
You don't like the
So
animals?
No, I
cute.
don't.
What? That's right. Give me that super.
That's what you get for hating on
Yeah.
the cute creatures of
Eat those guys.
Zebus.
Ah,
That's fine.
please. This is
Can you like not
party
die?
over here. Yeah. Birds, crabs.
It's a nice day at the beach, though.
Yeah. I don't know about these guys. These buzz blobs. Yeah.
Alright, and Alu with the fake flipper will be able to check a couple items. The hobo under the bridge and over to Zora. Without Moon Pearl, we're not able to check the two items within the waterfall ferry using fake flipper, but we can at least get a peek at what's on Zora's ledge and find out what 500 rupees is going to get for us today. These are not logic checks because without flippers, it's not something that's really...
Good practice today, Solski.
There you go.
Solski nailed that trick in practice today. He was so proud of it.
What I like is when you get an item while you're fake flippering or just in the water in general, because like Link just gets excited and just stands on the water immediately.
Yeah. It makes him fly.
Please. There we go.
There you go. Solski going for the early supers behind Spore Spawn Skip. But will it be supers today?
No.
No? Bombs?
No. Yes. No.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
hearties.
There you go, friend.
Thanks. Hey, I'll take health. That's fine.
So Solski needs the two super missiles to get out of here and a third one to open up the wave gate.
Just gonna farm some extra missiles.
And
too.
then another one to open up the door at the bottom.
Yep. That's why I'm farming a bit for now.
So he needs that
There we
minimum
go.
4, but
7's probably pretty
one
good.
of those is
Let's go
a
with Link.
tricky trick.
All right, so let's find out what Zora's got for us today.
Taking the long walk.
What was on the ledge, Alu? I missed
Just
it.
a piece of heart.
Oh.
So don't have to come back here. We'll want to come back to the waterfall ferry if we find flippers or out of logic with the moon pearl walk on water.
Ah, just bombs.
Just bombs.
And missiles behind wave gate for Solski. But I think they actually went to Alu.
Open.
Okay. Well, I don't think I have out of logic things to do anymore, so I'm just gonna farm some money in case I need it for pod or other stuff. We can focus on. No, you don't need that. That's not-
Hard mode activated, guys.
There's just so many more things that he can do before going back to Ice Ride Cave now.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh
And
my.
Eastern and Agena and Escape.
I haven't even done Sash Cave, which is
Yeah.
really bad.
Don't you normally do that pretty
Yup.
early, too?
Yeah, but I didn't have
Oh,
bombs
yeah.
at the time, so I missed it.
I feel like almost every time I play Multiworld, I have someone's morph ball into Hospital's closet.
Yeah, I think every time Solski plays too.
Yeah, and I guess Solski technically has all of Eastern available because he does have the bow from the back of Gauntlet.
Must be
Though and the
nice.
lamp.
He has a lamp. Everybody.
But
Yeah.
logically, the lamp is also required.
I have
It
dark,
is.
I have dark
But he-
mode
and he
access
has
right
it.
now, too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. That's why I
Please
said he
stop.
could. full
Please
preview.
stop.
And
I do.
I was agreeing.
I
You have
can-
access to pretty much all of Super Metroid and the Dark World.
I can do
Yeah.
things.
Seems good.
There we go.
Coming up to the Billy Mays room. Fun room.
And
Because there's
the-
one item in there.
More importantly, the John Cena bridge. Love it. You can't see it.
Oh.
Oh, but wait, there's more.
Yep.
Oh, good. I was just farming money.
Like, did I forget something? There we go. Slow moonfall here.
Oh, nice.
That could actually be awarded currently, JC.
Alucard, couldn't you have checked this earlier? Oh, you're just farming his
Yeah.
money.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here farming. That's I am out of checks available.
Yeah.
Available checks.
Having fun?
Yeah, actually.
Right
I
on.
mean, just get to see what's going on in Brinstar and stuff. I mean, haven't really found anything of value for me, but at least you found some stuff for you.
Hey there. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Oh.
Temptation as a Rosen.
Yeah, oftentimes you'll see in multi-world, especially with larger player counts, you can use bottles and boots and stuff to clip places or whatever.
You got
but
tons of options now.
Yeah,
Hey,
I don't
Solski.
think we're going to be doing that, any of that here.
Hey,
Can you do me a favor and check your retro Brinstar map for something real quick?
my retro print.
He's in criteria, so he actually can't.
My-
Oh yeah.
What's my retro print? Oh.
Did you skip first missiles? Here you go.
No. No.
Did you very skip first missiles?
No.
Can't wait.
Chat, just between us. I think I skipped it.
Yep.
Don't tell
There's
me.
that blue square.
Don't tell the other guys, okay?
I thought it was just a throwback. I skipped a bow there once, and
Yep.
it was forever known as Alu missiles. So now we can
Oh
call
my
them
god, can't wait for
Solski
more.
missiles.
More, please.
There are too many item locations
Aw.
named after Solski.
Why are we disappointed about this?
No, I was disappointed it wasn't more.
I know.
Or did you want to wait some more?
I mean, I'm doing okay.
All right.
I got a bottle now. I can use this money to buy potions and stuff.
You
There you
can
go.
do it. You can do it, friend. I probably should have just carried that down to Spazer, but
We could even play a fun like treasure game or something. You guys want to play a little game?
You know, you could actually get to archery game now. You'd have to YBA up to Death Mountain.
Oh, you mean out of logic? Like,
Yeah, why-
major glitch. I am well aware that I could do plenty of things. out of
YBA up to
logic.
Death Mountain, YBA to Village, and then mirror glitch into the arrow game, right? Or do you?
No, you can just walk in if you YBA and like pull on
Oh,
a tree.
I don't know if you. Oh yeah.
But anyways, I guess we can do some chat participation here. Team left, team mid, or team right.
it's always
Get
right.
your-
It's always
Mid.
Get
right.
your guesses in the chat.
Yeah. let's
Always
see.
right.
Team left. Left.
Hey, you got missiles.
Mostly
see?
looks
Team right.
like
I see
team
left.
left
I see left too.
and mid.
Left and mid.
Yep. So let's start with left.
Let's go left. I have to talk to him.
Oh yeah.
I never come in here. All right.
I've
Team
never seen
left.
this game.
Oh,
50 rupees.
50 big
Nice.
ones. That's the best prize you can get in this chess game.
Good job,
Why
Chaz.
aren't you doing the big money one?
I want to earn some first. I don't want to just wonder. You want
Oh, you got-
mid?
You
Mid
gotta start
next?
small, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, got our money back. Fine.
Yeah. Also, shout outs to Jet082 on the couch with us, and Link40, who actually has a nice tracker up for us to help us remember things.
Apologies, we don't have a tracker on stream.
Yeah.
I blame Mallow. It's fine.
There's your tractor. I can just keep this up here.
Yo, but
I'll just walk into Super Metroid and then you can see that one.
what about that map check though?
Yeah, let's check the map. Do a little look. Let's see. A lot of crystals.
Yeah, 5-6 crystal at Hera and then 2 and 4.
See, we got it at the same time. It's coordinated, all planned.
Yep.
Where are you going? Eastern, Sahasrara?
Sash. Yeah, I should have done that earlier. It's very, very quick items. I guess I could do Ice Rock Cave as my last check.
Why not? For the fans.
And
Yep.
Agena and Escape
Oh, I have bow. I could do Eastern.
Probably should.
and Pyramid.
Yeah, probably. Ow. And.
Oh, 3 green groups in a row.
And.
Okay.
Aw.
I have a lot of super missiles right now. You've been finding a lot of those for me. It's good. Once I get into Super Metroid, I do a lot of work. Just focus left.
Nice little option there. How's the chess game going?
Ooh,
Oh,
another
we're
50.
bringing it back.
We're bringing it back.
We're at a loss right now.
Yeah. We're about
Deficit.
28 rupees down or something. 27 rupees down. Maybe you got to start high rolling. Maybe we'll go for the pricey one. Squander my cash. I don't have a problem. That's fine.
You sure?
Intervention.
Friend? Yeah.
Solski, you're gonna have to help out with that. Find the morph ball so
Okay.
that he can.
No, find me 300.
Oh, I get it. You're saving it for blue potion. Okay, good.
Oh, am I? Stun prize is a heart.
Is the stun prize the same for both too?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. Right now, everybody gets the same.
I really like that for teams.
Yeah.
So there's just an extra component of communication. So I guess I should mention that too. So there's also an option.
Ooh.
There you go.
I actually wanted those for
That's
Campfly.
that's a tease.
That's a tease. But there is a team racing component for Multiworld as well. Alu, you want to kind of talk about that?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've had actually a lot of tournaments in our community for combo. We've had a couple 1v1 tournaments, and we've had a co-op tournament where you play the same seed together and you can route together and work together in different ways. Like Solski was in that, and I was with another partner. So it was we've had that experience, but then you can also take it to the next level in Multiworld, where like Solski and I could team up against another pair, and we could be doing a multi-world race, and those can be a lot of fun. You can do 3v3, 4v4, 5v5, so on, and just have the same set of seeds, and that's something that
2v1,
we're trying to
v1.
encourage, because that's a good way to encourage friendly competition, and you're having fun, like being able to be social with a partner and consider routing options. It's like, oh, you got Morph. Where do you go? Do you go to Brinstar? Solski says no, but you have a lot of good fun with that.
Yeah, I honestly, because I have a lot of 2v2 experience, just conventional. I think like multi-world 2v2 is the future. It's just, it has so many good teamwork elements to it, and it's not something like where you're gonna have someone behind where they're just like, oh, I gotta go mode 6 crystals kind of thing, because someone else found everything.
Ooh, nice, Alu.
And now you both have to fully complete your seeds, so it's just it's really neat experience.
They're different beasts, because obviously, like when you're playing multi-world, things are gonna take a lot longer. Because if you're playing co-op, you can explain, hey, go get this item, it's over here. And you can even, like when we had the co-op tournament, you could see that we would have specialists of both games there would be like a dichotomy, like one's really good at Super Metroid and one's really good at Link to the Past, and then they'd be able to clear it really quickly. That's a little bit different in combo multi-world races. You're gonna have to kind of step it up in both departments.
Yep, and we had one question from chat about what does BK mode mean?
So, funny enough, some of the staff here are chomping down on some BK right now. But one of the Ocarina of Time multi-world participants by the name of Raikaru got into the state that I was in right now, where you can't, make any progression, and said, you know what? I'm not going to get any items for a while. I'm leaving. I'm going to Burger King. So that's BK mode when you don't have any more available checks.
Ooh.
And
Hey, checks!
Nice. Okay.
That opens up some options for Alu.
I want to finish playing. Additional.
There you go, another 300. Did you end up with like almost 1,000 rupees after that?
Probably like 800. Something
Nice.
like that. Yeah.
That paid off for you.
This
You can buy
guy,
plenty of blue bottles.
I don't think you should go for an intervention, winning that kind of cash.
Yeah,
Should I
exactly.
go back?
No, not yet.
So having got Screw Attack, that will allow some of the bombable blocks to be destroyed. So Alu is now able to do a couple checks through the Super Metroid Gauntlet into some Green Brinstar locations, but a lot of it will still be locked for Morph Ball.
Aloe also showcasing one of the options for the screw attack animation, actually, where the sprites have recently gone through a redesign through a couple of tools that have been developed, and you're seeing kind of the effect of that. Whereas you actually do have the option to go back to vanilla, so if you're really staunchly, you need your visual cues and everything like that with screw attack, you can go back to that if you want.
So I don't have the morph, so I can't advance through that area of the gauntlet, but at least I can get the gauntlet E-Tank, which was kind of vanilla.
Yep, so we will have to go back later to get the bow from the back.
No,
Oh, yeah,
I haven't
that's right.
checked it. That was Solski's, right?
I keep forgetting that it's not shared Lua. No.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have completely different
Information
items
is all
there,
different.
which is.
Man.
And maybe there's a bow there.
Yeah.
Maybe you know something I don't.
Do you know something we don't?
Probably a
many
lot of
things.
things, but not not strictly related to this event or the seed or anything.
Hey,
And
nice
the
muffin.
Old Mother Brain check for Alu.
I can get down there. There we go.
So kind of it's a kind of a trick in Link to the Past, but it's really heavily used in Multiworld for this, is stealing the key. So escape key can be in 3 or 4 chests, is Sanctuary, Dark Cross, back 3, and escape, and the first chest in the front of escape. So what you would usually do, just to kind of prevent BK mode as long as possible, is just steal that key and then come back to the front. That way you'll never key lock yourself.
But you have a glove.
I got a glove.
Yeah, I actually did steal the key earlier, and the key was in the back, so that was a nice, you know, ability to check stuff for me.
Hey, there you go, friends.
See, Solski actually could have just dropped in here right
See,
from a
he's
spawn point.
encouraging the addiction. This is why we play together.
But that was also when Alu forgot that he had the mirror and did a death warp instead.
Shh.
So one of them took longer to get in than he should have, and the other took longer to get out than he should have.
This is why you guys are good together.
Because we make a lot of mistakes.
We make a lot of mistakes, right? Mm-hmm.
Alright, so this item is out of logic, but I'm going to go peek at it.
Yep. That's okay.
Full heart. I would save, yeah.
Yeah, so if Alu did like the item that was there, he'd actually be able to do what's called a cross.
Quick drop?
Thank you. And you'd be able to kind of quick drop through the floor by utilizing a couple of inputs. And
So if
jump back
Samus's hitbox changes while she's breaking a crumble block, she'll fall through much faster. So you do a turnaround animation, and if you're turning around on the same frame that you hit the crumble block, you'll quick drop and go through it fast enough that you can jump back out before the crumble block respawns and traps you in.
It's very useful in hard mode.
But if you mess up, you're stuck in there.
Speaking of messing up, I think I'm going to run into the map here, but just in case anyways. I don't want to forget it.
You have the map.
Excellent.
Yes.
Hey, there's Supers.
Yay.
So as you can see, Solski went through that whole area of Brinstar and was able to kind of full clear everything except for speed booster locked location of Waterway. And I, without the morph, can't do a lot of it, but I was able to do a decent amount. And I reset there, which is an interesting feature of Multiworld. You know, if you reset, it'll still send you all the items that you received while you were, you know, going and exploring and didn't save. So I got all that stuff back, like the progressive shield and the 300 rupees and stuff, while when I reset. So it just gave me all that stuff. Everything's handled on the server side, so you don't have to worry about any of that happening. Or if you die, then you're going to receive all the items that were sent to you by, you know, whoever you're working with, but you're going to lose your own progress in the game. So like if you beat a boss, or if you picked up items in your own game, then you're going to lose those. So that's kind of how it works. So each item is also unique. So if I found 20 rupees for Solski, and then I died or reset, and then I went back and I got those 20 rupees, he would not receive them.
Yeah, the server not only knows what items to send, but it knows which locations they came from, so that you can't double up.
Yeah, there's been a lot of testing and a lot of work. Again, shout-outs to Total for making this all, you know, happen.
Well, shout outs to you guys for all the testing that you've done.
Oh, we had to go through a lot of pain. A lot of pain, so it's good.
And it should be mentioned that it's not just us. Like there's a whole big group of testers that, you know, put in a lot of time into helping test all this out. And I mean, it's fun. Yeah, you get to play some Multiworld with some friends, but at the same time, we're trying to check a lot of corner cases and make sure that, you know, everything's polished in a way that we can hopefully release this to everyone soon.
Yeah, who doesn't like to try to break stuff intentionally just to see if it'll work?
Yeah. So if you are interested in getting involved with Combo Randomizer and maybe hearing announcements about the upcoming Multiworld release, then I would jump into the Discord. You know, where do we go to play Combo Rando? You guys know?
Yeah, there's a command that can be typed that I'm trying to get League Force to
Isn't
use.
it just Samus.link?
It's Samus.link.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, guys.
Sorry.
Right, but there's
Nice, Kelsey. Nice.
I knew it was
Nice
something
save.
fun.
and the Discord is now posted in chat if anybody wants to join the server
too
and get
high.
involved. So
Just wandering around while Solski's gonna go kill His second boss of the game, major boss. Prayed.
Nah. No, it's
Ice
not.
Rod, oh no.
No, it's not. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, guys. Just trust me. It'll never be your morph, right? It can't be there. Can't be there.
Alright, let's see this.
We're gonna get the stand up, quick kill. You're under pressure here, Solski.
No. No! I missed the jump, that's why.
Yeah, it was a nice recovery attempt, but hopefully this opens his mouth.
I stooped. It's one missile away from death.
Nice.
Got him down.
Oh, that's like the baby crate skip 2 with the 4 supers rather than missiles, but there you go. Oh, that's mine.
Not that it would have helped either way, but
Nope.
Thanks
do you
for
mean?
the thought.
You don't want like infinite power bombs for Bryn at like 2 hours?
I mean, it'll help, but it's,
At
2
2
hours,
Yep.
he says. Yeah.
There it is. Yep.
Hey, I'm gonna make a prediction that you're gonna find me a sword or a cape soon, so I'll just gonna stand in front of Aghanim.
That's actually a good play. Could you break Aggro right now? No,
I have
it's-
lamp,
yeah.
but I just don't have sword 2 or cape. Yeah.
Good call. Alright. Good point. So I'm actually getting pretty close to full clear as well.
Is it
Of Super
Meridia?
Metroid.
Of everything. Really.
Of everything.
Yep. I saw Cavagina in Link to the Past. Oh, Zora too. And high jump area, ice crumble, Meridia.
Do you have
Not
any
a
way
lot.
to get into Upper Norfair right now? Like Bubble Mountain?
Nope.
Okay.
Nothing in logic. I could do like a double deboost, but that's like not happening.
So Solski's going down here to check this item. He can't get it, but it'll give him knowledge about what's going on, and basically he doesn't need to worry about it too much. Just a missile pack, but that could inform some routing later. And then we got 3 items over in the high jump area. Probably check out the ice area as well, and then could go up to Death Mountain. So we might see one of those transitional warps come up here pretty soon. Oh, that's yours.
Ah,
I already got mine. So
Dang.
yeah.
would have left it. That was yours.
That's why I didn't say anything. Everybody loves the bug net sometimes.
Sometimes.
You need a little fairy love.
By sometimes
or a
you
bee.
mean probably never. Go. Rooms are a little trickier with that high jump.
Yeah, we saw this earlier in the early supers area, but you can use mock balls, which are a hard mode logic thing, in order to gain access to some of these areas of the world. And mock ball is a trick where you retain your movement speed in ball form, your running speed in ball form, which is really nice for getting under those gates. Otherwise, you can't just run through. You got to have speed booster. Which that would be another interesting item to find. That would open up some options for me as well. Plenty for you, but
So Alu, what item do you really want right now?
morph would be good. I think that's probably the top pick.
Okay. Flippers it is.
Flippers, that would unlock 2 checks. I think. Okay with that. We got one more item here under ice.
Oh,
Oh,
don't
there
do it.
is.
Oh
No.
my god.
he's teasing. He's teasing. Oh man. Oh. Come back. Give me that controller.
What do to do with it?
Oh man.
There we go.
Hey.
So that's a mean spot for it, but at least it's early. Like it could have been much worse.
Yeah.
All right. You
Cool.
can play the game again. High five.
Thanks.
Good stuff.
High five. That's right.
You do have your can fly, Alu, so.
Yeah, I was thinking about Crate or Power Bombs, but I want to go for density right
Yeah.
now. I'm just gonna focus.
It's just gonna skip my space jump immediately.
I mean, I'm not getting any more items for you. We got plenty to work with.
You get to wait an hour now.
Yep.
I got enough stuff for now.
I want to fight my first Super Metroid boss,
Do this first. We got time.
Bomb Chorizo.
So we have a $20 donation from In the Name of DT.
Ooh.
Oh.
And he says, despite the early BK mode, this run should be great because there won't be a 4-hour Dodongo lobby check. That would just be wild. Thanks so much, DT.
Oh. Hey DT. Thanks, man. Going to Meridian.
Yeah,
Nice.
Alucard and D2 actually we have a Zooter Multiworld team.
Yeah, with
With
Alu.
Wild
With
Anaconda.
Wild
Wild.
Anaconda
Yeah.
69, yeah.
What's the name of it? Geklamati?
Get Calamity.
Get
yeah.
Calamity.
Wow.
Features all of our mascots.
Yes.
Gekit, Clam, and Manatee.
Uh,
Got something interesting?
nah.
No.
I'm just playing badly. That's all.
What's new? All right. So,
Wow. Just never getting your morph again.
I already got it, man.
This guy. See?
What are some of the interesting things you can do in Meridia, you guys?
Not a whole lot. if I could,
Well,
if I,
if
well,
we find grapple, we could pay a visit to our very
want that.
special friend.
So that was a heart piece I actually got before, but it won't actually give it to me because I reset. Interesting thing.
All right, no bow. There's no double bow.
Yeah. No
Yeah,
double bow.
So Solski will be unable to access Botwoon and beyond unless he gets Ice Beam or Speed Booster. Or Flippers.
Yeah, flippers. And Moon Pearl. Soski doesn't have Moon Pearl
You
yet.
need Flippers and Moon Pearl
I do.
to.
I have Moon Pearl.
You do?
Yep. I can do Dark World.
So he could
I have to do Aga though.
Could have to do Aghanim to get to the Dark World, and then if he gets Flippers, then he could get the portal to the area
I
of
must have
Meridia
missed
behind
that.
Botwoon.
Yeah. I didn't see a Moon Pearl pick up. I must
too
have missed
early.
I don't think he got it. That was Alu's Morph Ball.
That's the other Moon Pearl.
Pink orb item.
Some more hard mode tech here. Cross, you wanna? I think have we talked about gravity jumps?
Yeah, you did one direct ship.
Okay.
We haven't really gone into depth about how they work or anything, but you did do one direct ship.
I'm doing a couple more now.
So what you do is you jump, and right before, you pause,
Yeah,
and right
spin
before the
jump
screen.
specifically.
You can do it with a regular jump
Okay.
too.
Gimme.
Yeah.
Nope.
Actually, in low percent ice, you can do one to get up, like a straight up jump to
Oh,
get to
yeah,
the
yeah,
ledge
that's
on your
true.
way out.
Yeah.
But if you pause and then jump right before the screen fades out, you want to do it as late as possible. Then you turn off gravity suit. You keep the momentum from the initial part of your jump, and you have that momentum for your entire jump instead of just the beginning part. So the closer to the fade out that you press the jump button, the higher you'll actually jump.
So many vanilla E-tanks.
And that technique can also be used to access lower Norfair
Yeah.
with this logic, even without high jump boots.
Ooh. Wow.
I saw it! I saw it!
That
Give
could
those
be your
back.
Titan's mitts too.
Uh,
He's leaving.
There you go.
Oh, snap.
So would that have given you
it's,
Dark World?
all 4 orbs then.
Yeah.
Do you have another glove or no?
I don't think I can get to the Dark World, not even through Meridia.
No, that was his first glove, Solski.
Yeah.
Oh, it was? Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I'm really glad I found your morph first then, but
That's a cool sight to see.
Yep.
Watering hole there.
You know, you could actually get to Botwoon's room. There is a way.
there is a way. Not doing it.
Did also get my high jump boots, which is amazing.
Nice.
Feels good.
Best item.
One of my favorite tricks of the game coming up.
What you doing?
I'm gonna do the snail clip without high jump.
Cool.
But I'm gonna X-ray buffer it just to make it free. So what I need to do is it's almost pixel perfect basically, where I want to get this snail lined up right about here. And just kind of clip through the wall like that.
Yeah, I never thought to use X-ray to buffer that guy. It's a really good idea.
Super helpful. Because
Oh, so you're welcome. The X-ray. I know you said you were scoffing at it earlier.
I already saved some. Wasn't anything good there.
Look at the sand pits.
Yeah.
The only thing he
It's the only
used
thing
your
I can do.
X-ray for was to troll your morph ball and the bow.
That was helpful.
Hey, a bow. Nice.
So does this X-ray put Shack Tool in logic or not?
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, X-ray puts nothing in logic.
Technically, I could
But
have picked up that bow earlier.
I do have. Oh, you mean the X-ray check? Or
No, I mean using X-ray climb to get to Shack Tool.
no, it's not logic.
Okay.
But with how many E-tanks? 5? I think it's either 5 or 7 with Varia. I can actually X-ray is in logic with the D-boost. Which that will be
With Varia, I
fun.
think it's like 2.
Is it? I
Yeah.
thought it was more than that.
Wait, the D boosts are in logic?
Yep.
They just.
Yep.
I mean, you really don't need any E-tanks
One of the things
to do
audio
it.
users
but
also-
I
It's
disagree.
risky. It's risky.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Not
you-
do it. It'll be my last check if I do it.
Your last check before Ice Rod Cave.
Yep. Hey.
Something good?
Nice.
I kind of want to get them because they could be mine, but I kind of don't want to get them because they could be Alu's. So.
But if they're Alus, you can reset.
Oh yeah, I gotta do this. No, I don't want to crouch. There we go.
Yeah, so crouching actually makes you.
Oh.
Crouching actually makes you jump
Thanks,
faster and
Solski.
higher. So if you're trying, if you have a
Not
tight
going
space
down.
where you need to midair morph, you don't want to start in a crouch. It'll
Mhm.
give you less time to morph in midair.
Correct. I should have just kept going down. That reset was a mistake. That'll take me to the Old Man Warp. So if they're first time seeing SMZ3, I think we talked about it a little bit, but how you transfer through games. There's 4 in-game warps between both games. You guys have seen the Parlor and was it the oh, there it is. There's my bottle. The Fortune Teller shop. There is Old Man in Norfair. There is Misery Mire right side, and Screw Attack area. And the last one is actually a cool one. It's the Dark World Shopping Mall in Meridia, and that one tends to be used a lot in Logic.
Speaking of bottles, Allie, did you check Sick Kid?
I
Yeah, we
did.
Okay, good. And I knew it. I just wanted to make sure you.
And
knew
I
it.
checked those missiles. You see that?
I did. An hour in, checks the second item in the game. So that using the screw attack to break that block that Alucard just did, it's actually a little tricky. After you wall jump, you won't be able to break through those blocks. You have to actually wall jump and then turn around in the opposite direction. I don't know why. It's just yeah. If you've had trouble with that before, you have to wall jump, then switch directions before you hit the block.
What you up to,
Which
Death
is
Mountain?
Hera.
Cool.
Hey, another bottle. How many YBAs I can do with those, Alu? That's a quick.
Ooh.
0, because there's no potion in it.
Yeah.
I got plenty of money. Don't worry.
As do I.
I guess we got plenty of cash.
Alu also has boots, so you won't have to YBA as much.
Oh, he did get Spazer, Alu.
That's
Yeah,
true. Good.
so he got it while he was in Link to the Past, so it didn't turn on automatically.
Sure. We'll
And there's
turn it
a
on
reason for
the
that,
fans.
right, Grass?
Yes, there is. So long blah 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 space time beam.
Yeah, the
Basically,
murder beam.
you can break the game
Yeah.
if you have both Spazer and Plasma on at the same time. So that's why it just keeps them off whenever you get them in Link to the Past. But if you get them in Super Metroid, then you get
What was
them
that?
flippers up there at a.
You know how to do it, Alu. We've talked about this.
Oh my god.
So it's possible to grab that item without Speed Booster, but it's a really bad idea.
It's that X-ray climb, right? Oh no, he doesn't have it.
No, crystal flash elevator spark thing.
Not happening.
Not something I'm used to doing. Nor is it in the logic of the game. But if you play enough Super Metroid puzzles or I don't know, Plandos, then you'll
Or make them.
Yeah. That's the next thing.
If it were me, I would have gotten it and then gotten yelled at, or waited till I was in BK mode and gotten it. Or I would have tried to get it for 20 minutes and then just gotten yelled at.
Yeah.
Gotten yelled at.
well, you definitely get yelled at no matter what. That's for sure.
Only if you
Let's not
find
leave
out.
that part out. Yeah. Magic powder. Interesting.
You're welcome.
So that's a really cool safety item for Alucard. It will allow him to turn certain enemies into fairies, and also it
welcome.
opens up a check at Kakariko Village. But it also needs a hammer or Titan's Mit's mirror to get to the Magic Bat Cave.
Another sword? Is that what you said? So should he not be a tempered now?
You just get another sword.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought Ali found him another sword. That's not bad.
No worries.
Doesn't work when you don't have boots, Solski.
Yeah.
You can't have
Shoutouts to Actabooker.
Yeah.
You saw I did that in his tournament race, right?
Yeah.
He fell.
So Alucard's going to attempt a continuous wall jump here.
Not with high jump.
Oh, yeah.
I just got red
He just wanted
mirror
to
and
hug the
flippers.
door. So yeah, he had high jump gravity. He didn't need to do the gravity jump.
Let's save this dude. Hey, more bombs.
You're welcome.
So what do you think is an Ice Rock Cave and why is it my space jump?
Because that's what you don't want it to be.
Yep. Or speed. Speed's probably worse because I could have done waterway.
Yeah.
Well, you could have also just had speed.
And speed will give me like the rest of the game basically.
I'm gonna go with your Pegasus boots. I think that's.
Yeah, with my Pegasus boots.
Well, there is one thing that Space Jump would get you that Speed Booster wouldn't. There's the Gold Torizo
Access, yeah.
missile pack.
That's
Actually,
correct.
so there's a room up and to the left of Golden Torizo that you need to go through. You need to reveal a Chozo statue, morph into it, and it'll drain the acid and open up the ground for you. But for some weird reason, the game checks to make sure you have Space Jump before it lets you activate that statue. Oh, more than 5 missiles to fight Phantoon.
I still only have 35, which is kind of surprising at this point. I have more super missiles than normal missiles.
Oh, this guy with 35 missiles.
So Solski here is doing another setup to get into that glitched room, the Houlihan room, where you can get free money. This is kind of like A Link to the Past's 404 page, If it doesn't know where to send you, it sends you into here. And by jumping into the water, he misaligned the camera in such a way that the game didn't know where he was supposed to be.
You can do that over and over and over again, right?
No, just once. Those rupees will not respawn, not even after I save and quit.
But that's the same with any rupee room, right? The one at Eastern Palace, the basement and
I think.
pod, right?
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Alright. So apparently, as long as you pick up one, if you leave and come back, they're all gone.
Now that would be
So
not fun in like
make
a crowd control. You pick up one rupee from Houlihan Room, you end up with a kill player, and then you have no rupees. No, it still hasn't.
I'm
All
tackling.
the way to fake flipper to go ice run game.
Yep. This is better item density. It's the better play. Just not doing it.
It's not in logic, and also he could have just done both, but
Not doing it. Be even better if it was Alu's speed. Ooh, there you go, Alu.
Magic.
there's
Hey,
Alucard's
there's all
Dark
your
World
bottles.
access.
Buddy, so
What if Agadim is required for both of you for Dark World access? Until
I'm-
you find Hammers or Titans myths.
Then I'm doing YBA to get to Dark World.
I'm gonna hold out hope because I can actually do like lower Norfair and stuff. So
Solski can
can
do
even-
lower Norfair too.
true, but a little less pleasant. Hey, there you go.
No,
Yeah.
I can't. Not yet.
Oh yeah, you can't even.
No,
yeah.
you can check.
You can
one
deboost
item.
off the.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
not
so
happening.
there's a room called Worst Room in the game. Solski's not equipped to get through there.
No, we're
Al-
talking about to get through
to
upper
even get to
Norfair.
Norfair.
Oh, that's right.
He doesn't have high
He can't go
jump
through
or
Cathedral.
bombs, yeah.
Right. Also, he doesn't have any of the luxury items that you'd really like to have going into lower Norfair. No screw attack, no plasma, no boots, no space jump.
There you go.
Well,
Well, there's your screw attack.
okay.
Yeah.
It's not in logic.
Easy-
Turn it off.
Easy game.
Ooh,
Hard mode deluxe.
have a shield.
No, I was walking. Get out of here.
Were you or were you swimming?
No, I was walking.
Oh,
How
get
was
wrecked, I guess.
I was walking. There's rupees there. My items. Okay. I got the mushroom now. I can do. Mushroom, Agina. Not a whole lot left after that. I think just the deboost and X-ray.
Agina.
YBA to Dark World. Yep. Hey, I have Aghanim Axis. I just don't want to do them.
Maybe you have something at Lumberjack. You already checked it?
I'm willing to take that risk. All right, this is gonna be. Oh, we'll do Aquinas first, so I can get some money on the way.
There's missiles in the attic there.
So, what do you still need money for, Solski? You already checked Zora.
Nothing. I need it for Dark World stuff.
I mean, you do need a decent amount of rupees in the Dark World.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You're probably fine right now.
Oh, maybe I
No?
need a little bit more.
Zora Part 2.
Something like that.
Alright, let's turn off high jump for this. A little harder to
I'm
do
getting
mid-air morphing.
Do bomb jumps.
I could do bomb jumps, but I think this is just faster. Maybe.
Oh, high jump off? Yeah, always turn it off.
Yeah, makes it a lot easier.
Yes.
So, Solski, you could YBA and get to the Dark Village and do archery game. That would be a fast way to get some money.
Ooh, that's a flute right there.
On the Zora ledge?
Yep. No,
I
on
mean
the
desert ledge?
yes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Interesting. Flute's an interesting item
Yep.
in combo randomizer. Like, you don't necessarily need it in order to win. And I mean, not in the way that like Misery Mire might be a pendant, but that like you might not even need it to get to the Mire area because of that cross-world portal.
But on the other hand, it might be required to get to Norfair into the mountain. Go up to the mountain into Norfair and then do Crocomire with Speed Booster and no Morph Ball.
Yeah, there's some really
So
interesting.
there are other
logical
applications
things.
so there's less of a necessity for it, but also more of a possible necessity of it sometimes, I guess. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's possible.
And this wreck ship has been poor.
No.
Nothing going on here.
Go back.
So Solski is
No.
taking a shortcut to the Witch's Hut, I believe.
There we go. Yep. Shortcut. Probably took me longer.
Now I can just sit back and relax.
Hey, me too. How you doing?
Good, good. Having a blast. Yeah, it's fun Multiworld.
Yep.
Yes, this is Multiworld. If you're just joining us, we are doing combo randomizer Multiworld. So you're like, why is Solski playing Link to the Past? Why is Alucard playing Super Metroid? It's a combined randomizer. No, we're not doing a race, although it might feel like it sometimes. We are working together across both of our games to help each other finish both Link to the Past and Super Metroid. There are items in both games for each of us, and we're hunting for them. There's all sorts of cool transitional warps that creates fun, logical things across both games.
Are you screen watching right now?
That's what I do.
It's like back in the GoldenEye days right there.
And then that's one of the cool things about these multi-worlds. It brings back that like couch co-op feeling, but you can play online or jump in a Discord with some people. You can find people on the Super Metroid and Link to the Past combined randomizer Discord.
Put
Would
it on.
recommend.
You know?
We got like weekly races. I know Miss Metroid's really involved with setting up a lot of that stuff. So.
Yep. Sundays at 3 p.m. Eastern and Mondays at 9 p.m. Eastern.
No.
Been switching it up. Hard logic, normal logic, spoiler log races, co-op. We've been talking about maybe getting some bingo sync races going on.
Ooh.
More to come. in
Bingo.
the future.
Multi-world?
Bingo Multi-World, imagine. Okay, so eventually I'm going to do a Dark World Flute here, which is also known as YBA.
Okay, so Solski's trying to drink a potion, and then a frame later, screen transition, which, since it's a blue potion, will give him a flute screen.
It's actually really hard on the sprite. Rip.
Let's try again.
Hey, Solski, I know a place you can check.
I'm not going there. We've been over this.
Have faith.
Yeah, you've also got Aga.
Yep. That's why I'm doing the YBA, is to break Aga. I just don't
To
wanna do it.
break Aga.
I mean, you've got
Who
Master
wants
Sword.
to
What do you need to break?
Who
Just
wants
go do
to
it.
see, like, you want to see, like, Dark World Flute?
I want to see the number of blue balls. We gotta get get that blue ball guessing game. Man.
No, you don't.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. Punched my mic again.
All right, talk to you later, chat.
Get over there.
Get over where? Death Mountain? Okay.
No, Aga.
It's Aga 3, dude.
Aga 3.
Is this a boss shuffle atomizer?
I
Are you gonna
wish.
turn
That
off
would be
screw
really
attack?
cool.
Oh, this is Alucard. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not.
You have high jump boots and bombs and stuff.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bomb jump up. It's
Yeah, he has all the good items to get there. I just have nothing.
You got Morph early. You had your time to shine.
Your time to shine.
If you just checked Ice Rod Cave, maybe you'd have more.
Right.
Well, the good news about this too is it's pacing us out as well. Just because I kind of hecked up on that, but it's good.
Oh.
It's catching you up too.
Sick dodge, bro.
Sick dodge.
Just a clam bro right there.
Good job.
The flying clams.
Yep. Waivers.
Let's get this, please.
Wait, what's Solski doing?
Nothing.
Cheating.
No. I would never do that. Oh, I'm that one guy right now that, you know, everyone's had that friend where they're like, hey, let's hang out and play video games. And then they're like, I got this neat trick. And then they fail it 50 times. so you're sitting there for an hour. You're just bored
You're like
out
that
of your
frog,
mind.
the cartoon frog.
Yeah, and then they're like, can I play the game? And they're like, no, I almost got it. This is what's going on right now.
Well, let me
Yeah,
just
there
try
we
one more
go.
time. Let
There
me
we
just try
go.
one more time. Nice.
Three.
Legit.
Chat, pick a number from 1 to 8.
8.
Probably
8.
2 is the most legit.
6.
6? I'm not going to 6. I'm trying to think logically. Okay, 2 will work.
You don't want to go to 8 and finish Meridia?
No. So 2 is actually logical because if I did Aga, then I'd only have access to Quakefish, Pyramid, and Pods. So I want to stick around there rather than break to somewhere I can't go right now.
Yeah, and then this weird game is a fake Dark World.
What is this?
Working as intended, right?
Yep.
If you're watching at home, don't think this is okay.
It's not okay for racing, but I
Yeah.
mean that's the fun thing about Multiworld.
Oh, we're not racing?
Uh-oh.
Betrayer mode. But you can just kind of create your own rule sets and everything like that. And most people are pretty okay with just hey, if you're stuck,
Yeah,
OWG.
if you're just doing like a friendly run,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Maybe they'll make a no logic generator.
They've been talking about it actually for combo. It's in
Yeah.
the works, but
Cool.
probably a little ways away.
That would be very cool.
I don't know about no logic, but at least like
OWG, yeah.
yeah, overworld glitches or something.
That'll be a lot of fun.
I guess
Yeah.
no logic would be bad if you don't have Morph Ball. Well, in Link to the Past, no logic, you're guaranteed boots, right? So they could just
Yeah.
guarantee boots and Morph Ball.
Yeah.
And maybe some ammo.
I do like the Dark World sprites swapped with the Light World here. Much more pleasant. Look how colorful everything is.
Nice Kraid.
Yeah.
Quick kill.
We want to hear Dark World music, Solski.
Bum, 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 bum.
Why isn't there Dark World music? That's weird.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a question for Christos Owen or someone who runs, or like Hacksaw or someone who's well versed in Link to the Past major glitches. But the answer is fake Dark World or something.
Yeah,
that's
it's
fake
fake
Dark
the
World.
lightest of
Okay,
the
I was
dark.
about to say this shouldn't be green either. This
Yep.
is not right.
Yeah.
This game is broken.
Yeah, I YBA'd to Dark
Gotcha,
World instead of
gotcha.
doing Aga because I don't want to do Aga.
It accomplishes the same thing, but yeah.
The best thing,
Hold
like Alu said, I actually might need to do Aga for Lumberjack, and I don't know that yet. So it's part of the. Part
I mean,
of
it
the
also
adventure.
gives you that portal, which could come in handy for saving
Oh.
and quitting and stuff.
It could, but YBA.
But why be?
And Alucard does have Ice Beam now, so he actually does have Dark World access out of logic without Aghanim as well, if he does a fake flipper from the Meridia portal.
You know what YBA stands for, right?
Yuzuhara Bottle Adventure.
Nah, YB Ganon. Or YB Aga, sorry.
Why be?
YP.
Why be Aga?
Alright, we're in pod. So I can do everything in pod except for Helmasaur. I got the bow in logic, which is nice. So the game actually might want me to go here.
Actually listening to the logic. There's a nice refill for
I mean,
you.
it's better than Ice Rock Cave. I'll tell you that much.
Sure.
That's why you were supposed to flew to 8.
Yep.
You could have mirrored, checked Ice Rod Cave, and then gone into Meridia.
Oh, I guess I could have went to the back, but we'll do that later if we need to.
Alright, so my plan is to basically try to stay in Super Metroid a bunch and do a lot of Norfair, Lower Norfair. So probably gonna see some new locations that we haven't seen yet. There's a tunic. Get that on the way out. I might just go save the old man real quick, but I can do it later, actually.
Alright. Each us just bombs.
So I'm approaching the point where Solski doesn't have high jump or like bombs to get up this little cliff here. So that's something that we're looking for him, so he can get into
What'd I miss?
Warfare.
Nothing.
Oh,
Oh.
Dang.
Well,
or
that-
space jump. That's something else
would
he's
have
missing.
done it. What if
Aw.
could it be required for him to access Bubble Mountain from Lower Norfair if he gets the Flute and Titan's mitts?
Yes.
It's possible.
Let's
Hard
see
mode,
it.
yes.
I don't even know hard mode. I think it could be normal logic too.
So it could be book to desert ledge for flute.
The game is setting
Yeah.
me
Yeah.
up for Lower Norfair pretty nicely though.
Yeah.
Charge beam.
Unless that's Alu's flute and his flute
Yeah.
is somewhere else
Yeah.
as well. Could be.
Well, he's got stuff to do.
I need more money for potions.
What, like Ice
Oh.
Rod Cave?
Oh,
Is that what?
Nah.
No?
But just got.
is your swamp a pendant or a crystal?
I haven't checked it.
Okay, I'm curious because I just found my flippers. So, we need speed booster to get yours.
Yeah.
Rip. That could be a while.
Potentially, yeah.
Could be a nice rock game. Who knows?
I mean, I got pretty much all movement items other than that in Spring Bowl at this point. I'm definitely ahead in the Super Metroid progression now. Here. You're fine on money, right?
oh yeah.
Yeah, check out his rupee count.
Oh man, I shouldn't mess that up.
Okay. Yeah, that's everything. Helmet has one more item and we're out. Because I'm curious, let's check lumberjacks.
Before Ice Rod, of course.
Yep. And after that, yeah, it's just the D-boost and X-ray in logic. That's it. I guess I should have mapped. Oh well. What you doing?
Farming.
Oh, gotcha.
Supers for LN.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's a pretty good route. You just got space jump, makes it easy.
Yeah.
So hard mode will require, or could require, a high jump list, gravity dive. Actually, there's a lot of cool kind of variations that hard mode could require.
Ooh.
Please be mine. No!
Oh.
No!
Oh, easy Dark World access, you say?
Nah, I'm good now.
Oh,
There you
there's your
go.
half magic though.
Returning the favor.
We did it.
Now you can use Bombos some more.
I got you that blue cane, right?
Yeah, he's got Burna.
I mean, do you think I should pivot somewhere else? I can do a lot of Dark World too.
No, lower off first good.
Is this it? Is this it?
Criteria supers.
From a hard logic perspective, this has actually been very generous, though. Like, we've not had to do too many tricks. Like, we saw Solski do some gravity jumping. That's not something that you're forced to do, right, in normal logic. But, like, the bomb jumping that I was doing and having space jump, gravity, and Varia for this lava dive that I just breezed through, it's all normal logic. But sometimes hard logic can be normal logic. No.
How does he hide in there?
Always waiting. Here we go.
Oh my
I
god.
forgot to open the chest.
Debated. Debated. Come on.
What happened?
Now it's definitely your speed booster.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna be my speed booster, and which leads to his flippers, which are required. That's what's gonna happen here.
But he doesn't know if it's required because he forgot to check the map.
Right. I could still be required to go in there for stuff, right? So.
Eh.
Eh.
Oh,
Oh,
There you
give
go.
me, give me, give me.
Yeah, wait till he texts Ice.
No.
Hold it hostage. Aw.
I'll let
See ya.
I'll let him route in the way he wants.
So that was a space jump locked behind a space jump, by the way.
Gives me a lot.
That's pretty
That's
cool.
pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, to activate the statue to get down here that I did go do, you do need space jump. It's kind of a weird niche requirement that's only really used there. Maybe we should save some supers for a rainy day.
I only have 20, so.
It is a rainy
350.
day, Alu.
It is. It is a bit of a dreary day. I got charge beam.
Yep. My run.
All right, so I'm gonna take this transitional warp here.
Oh yes, the orange door, my favorite item. I forgot.
There's still some kinks
Yep.
that we're working out.
Hey, that's useful actually.
Thanks.
No problem.
Ooh,
I
did
could
we
do
see
X right
what
now,
the
too.
medallion was for?
Space.
Ether for
Ether,
Alu.
Yeah.
Nice. And a map check?
Yeah, I'll do that.
What? You didn't get those 10 arrows?
You want them?
No.
All right, let's take a look. So,
Ice Palace, green pendant, swamp, red, turtle rock, blue, with Palace of Darkness as our
Oh, gimme.
5/6.
Gimme. Oh.
thanks. It's used a bunch on Gold Teresa.
All right, so you're just looking for Cane of Samaria and another glove, I believe, Alu.
That sounds close to right, but I mean, we might need to get a bit more than that for Solski.
Hey.
Yeah, well, of course.
I don't have hook shot either.
Oh, yes.
Just hover. Easy game.
If you can pull it off on keyboard, I can I can hand the keyboard to you. But these bombs. I was hoping it was for him. I have 1,700 rupees. I guess that makes sense.
Yep.
What?
You pretty good on Link to the Past health?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm good in SM2. I got 7 E-tanks. So.
Yeah, I think I'm mostly fine. Although, I think I have like 5 maybe.
Cross
this-
Product is thinking very hard.
This is actually one of the cool, unique things about Combo is getting to the mire area there without the mitts and the flute and being able to mirror into desert. Like, all of this stuff can be in logic. Potentially, you could even go into desert without any gloves. If you have mirror, you can mirror into the front and the back, which is kind of a neat thing you can do here.
And that's not specifically combo related. You could do that in the...
Well, in a normal Link to the Past render, you would need the
Oh,
gold
I guess you
glove
get
to
gloves
get back
to
there
get to
anyway.
there,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So yeah, there's some really cool logic that you can have in this game that opens things up in unique ways, makes you think a little more about how you want to route.
I really wanted those rupees to be for Alu.
Me too.
They would have brought him pretty close to 2004.
It's
A
true.
little over.
We'll see. I got a lot of stuff to check.
C says.
So want to make sure we're keeping Solski moving right along, but
Oh, I'm moving.
that space jump definitely helps.
Oh yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. First try.
I got my first crystal.
Nice.
Yeah, a lot of Super Metroid available so far.
Time for my favorite.
Finally getting some Link to the Past.
Time for my favorite boss.
Oh.
Yeah, you've got its brother on your shirt.
Yep.
So.
King Crocker.
Yep.
Oh, he just baited me. There we go.
So Alucard's farming up some super missiles because he wants at least 30 to fight Ridley.
Yeah, getting through the rest of LN Lower Norfair is gonna be pretty easy with my item set right now. Screw attack just kind of wrecks everything here, which is normally what you get here. So I mean, it makes sense. But I want to make sure I have the ammo. There's a couple doors I need to open, and then there's Ridley. And I do have Charge Beam as like a backup, but with only Spazer and Ice, it's much slower.
Sorry. I keep going to like scratch my face. Sorry.
You doing okay there?
I'm
Healthy?
fine.
Alright.
I'm just chilling. Reminder, if you would like to donate towards our this is not how I'm trying to get your attention, is punching my mic, just so you know. Oops. Before I get there. But it is quiet now, so I will say, if you do want to contribute to our prize pools, please donate. We would super appreciate that. You can also specify which tournaments you would like to see on SpeedGaming, and also you can get yourself a cool prize, be entered into a cool prize, so you should check it out.
Yeah, I think the 8-bit-O controller looks really nice.
Yeah, and there's the original Super Nintendo controller in there, original hardware. There's also a RetroTink.
Yep.
Also in there, some stickers.
Yeah, we've been using the retro tinks at the event for the
Yes.
restream
They've been made.
games. They're really nice.
Yeah, they've made things so much easier. Yeah, I was very impressed with seeing it myself.
And thank you to everybody who has already donated and everybody who's contributed towards SpeedGaming Live, and we hope to be back next year.
Yeah, this has been a blast.
This
of an
has been a
event.
really good event
Yeah.
overall.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout outs especially to Fiesel and all the SpeedGaming staff.
Yeah.
This
They
Metroid included
Thank you.
has been working very hard this week.
put their heart and soul into this event, and it's definitely shown. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's great to see it be as big of a success as it has been so far.
And also shout outs to all the volunteers who have been helping keep things moving smoothly.
Yeah, like Kelpsy over there.
Yo.
Even with the mic punches, poof.
I just like I keep forgetting it's there because I'm just super zoned out. Like
Keep that thing in one piece. I have to use it next.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I wish it had like. I mean, I guess I could move the mic out of my face, but it's fine. I would just feel better if I could like turn it on and off, you know.
What games do you cover in your marathon?
Super Metroid, actually.
Oh, you're doing Sweet
And
Numbs?
Fusion?
Fusion and Zero Mission?
Lots of Metroid.
I think
Yeah,
Both?
I
I
can
think
check.
one, but
Zero
not.
Mission?
I can check. Hold on.
The next on the schedule.
Yes. Map
Yeah,
completion.
I'm really
100%.
hyped for Sweet Numbs.
I might be
100%
relieved
map
before
completion
Zero
coming up.
Mission.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Yeah.
Let's get some more hard mode tech in here. Let's kind of showcase.
Didn't the Zero Mission guy get a PB this weekend?
It's gonna
Like
hit.
off stream? In the practice room, something
Yeah,
like
Metro Master I think did get a PB.
that? Yeah.
Guess we're just
Yeah. Next up to the Super Metroid 100% map with Sweet Numb. And then Metroid Fusion, and then Metroid Zero Mission. So this is the Metroid block.
It is.
And then we have the Mario block, which is Super Mario Brothers Lost Levels, and then Odyssey Darker Side,
Yeah.
and then SMW No Star World Race, and then Zelda 2 to wrapping them all up.
Nice.
You still need a bunch of stuff, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna move it out of my face. Okay, we don't have any donations. We're gonna just save everyone's ears. Solski forgot to check the croc item. What do you
Usually.
What do you mean? I checked
Thank
it.
you,
They
number
should,
play.
maybe, did you save and
Thank you for
reset?
the-
I checked it.
Maybe.
Yeah. Get out of here.
Yeah.
I still believe you, number play.
I don't.
You got me here.
Yes, we do.
Oh, Rasu in chat saying Zero Mission's any % world record was improved yesterday.
Oh wow. It's,
Was
it's a
that
hard game.
Scotty, I'm guessing, maybe?
That's a book.
So what you doing there? Why are you shooting all those missiles all over the
Oh,
place?
I got reasons why I'm shooting missiles. I want easy supers from this. So if my what's the missile count again?
30 something? 32?
Yeah,
32.
32, yeah. If it reduces down to 32, he just always shoots these orbs here so I can farm. And it's just a much easier farm to go. Just do this. As he hits me. And it's me again. And he runs the wrong way. This fight's going well. It's fine.
There you go.
Hey, it actually
Aw.
helps.
What a guy.
Yep.
Well, they could have been.
That
for
should
me.
killed him. What's going on? Oh, he's got the gray balls now. More farms.
Yeah, the rings, as they're
There we go.
called.
There's that last hit.
Ooh.
you go.
Ooh, a book. I'll help her out later. I should probably pick these up for you.
Just what I wanted.
What if he was bringing his missiles down and you sent him a missile pack and
I mean,
put him into range to get the bad patterns from GT?
that was the original objective.
That was the plan. It's all part of the plan.
Hey, say hi to
Actually-
Frank. Say hi to Franker Z.
Hey,
So I
Franker
do-
Z.
Franker Z's in the chat.
R.I.P.
I do need that flippers. Okay.
Okay, get me a speed booster. But yeah, looks like ether for both.
Double
of us.
Ether Meyer.
Didn't you get yours?
They say lightning
No,
never
nobody
strikes
has
twice.
either yet.
Okay.
I got Quake.
Oh yeah, you have bomb.
Yep. Bombos and Quake.
You're getting some love and affection in chat saying that you're looking pretty sharp today.
Oh, thanks, chat.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, Rossi said it, and then
Oh,
DT
Rossi.
upped.
There's your ether.
Oh wow. Okay.
Ah. Well, thank you, Russo321.
Do I go back? I was just there.
Probably. All right, let's get this flute here at Desert Ledge. And mine. Effectively useless at this point.
Well, it might help you route back like Mire or something, right?
Or Ice Rod Cave.
Yeah, I can meme it. I can meme it faster now. Good. That's effective. Okay.
Ice Rod Cave at Boots? Boots, I mean, Ice Rod Cave.
How you gonna fit a whole cave in a boot?
I don't know.
Maybe if it's in Italy.
Maybe.
There you go.
That actually gives me logical progression to the rest of Meridia. So that's good.
Yeah, same. I was thinking about that, but I might do a bunch of Link to the Past after this. There is a lot of stuff for me to do.
So I need boots, by the way.
Sorry.
Just putting that out there. I need a lot of items. A lot of items still.
Yep, you're gonna need both rods, hammer, Samaria, boots, hookshot, and ether.
All right, see you guys.
It's been
Oh
a good.
no. Yeah.
It's been a good run.
Yeah.
This is usually about the point where Solski just clips into Ganon's tower and
Yep.
says he has to work early.
Yeah.
And then I just claim first place. I'm like, hey, I won. I have like 4 crystals still to get. Yeah, I'm just good with that. I want you. Now I'm coming up to my worst room in the game. You're checking out Crocker? Cool.
Yep.
That's the grapple beam area.
Yep. Nothing of value so far. Although I got my 7th E-Tank, that's kind of nice. If I do find, like, plasma, I guess I can do stand-up glitch with Spazer, but it's not attractive of an option.
How did that not open the door? Let's do this.
What's the world record for longest multi-time before Morph Ball, and why do we know that Solski has it? It's a good question from chat.
Just
I gave him a run for his money on that
it was
record,
like
by the way.
305.
Yeah.
305, I think. 305, I think, is the current one.
Tracy says in
Infinite.
chat that you had a 5-hour morph once.
Who, me?
No, cross product.
That's pretty bad.
Is that accurate?
That is awful.
Pretty bad.
That is
5
awful.
hours. Is that the one where I thought I checked an item, but I got an item
No, that was
over
like-
the network at the same time I pressed the A button and I thought I opened the chest? And I went
Oh.
back later and saw the wall was open, but the chest was still full.
That's a lot of words there for I forgot.
I didn't forget.
It can be a little disorienting when you're getting
It was
items
like my
from-
first time playing Multiworld.
Yeah.
too. I didn't even.
Yeah, I could see that happening.
It's okay, Cross.
But I mean that is a hut that's named after you for you famously forgetting it.
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't you have an emote?
Yeah, it's being posted in chat right now.
I don't
Do
know
it, Chad.
what you're talking about. I don't know what you guys
Get
are
your
talking
Solski huts in the chat.
Yeah.
about. What hut? No, Pizza Hut.
It's yeah, it's like a worse than Pizza Hut brand.
Farm there.
Who is on the couch commentary? We have Jet, Cross Product, myself, Miss Metroid, and Link Force as our on the couch tracker, helping us keep track of everything that's going on.
Right, you turn around, boy.
He didn't do it.
He did it alright. He did it.
He didn't do it again.
He'll do it now.
All right, and Alu's
No,
going
he
to
won't.
only be able to check the items here. I make blocks to hold down spaces. All right.
Hey,
So that's Kano Samaria, which is going to be
Solski's.
required to finish Misery Mire and Turtle Rock.
Yep.
And Alucard can't get it until he picks up another sword. We should also make a note at this point that Alucard now knows that he won't have all of his swords in Ganon's tower.
Yes.
Because Ganon's tower will have any required items to progress to beat the
I
game.
think that's it.
For
Whether for yourself
anybody
or
in
for
the
any other
multi-world.
player.
Yeah.
Nice job.
All right. Space
Actually-
Pelican is dead for both of our players.
Actually had to use power bombs.
That was a little dicey with
Hey,
Peeps, but
Solski, you should have
gets the
picked up
job
some
done.
more missiles while you were.
I'll
Hey.
skip this book instead.
Ah.
There you go.
a book.
Yeah, I got my book.
Professor Ridley.
Yep.
Professor Ridley.
Just has his glasses and everything. Wow. Nah. Should we get on health? Easy.
Oh, did that still? That's your. Okay.
Just didn't want to kegel that. Just in case.
So you gonna hit up Meridia next, or what do you
Yeah,
think?
that's exactly what I'm gonna do. It just makes the most sense right now. There's not a whole lot I can do, right? Other than
Yeah.
that.
Well, you can actually get to the Dark World and just hang out. You can go in.
I can fake flipper there again. The same spot.
Uh-oh.
Don't die.
That's not about dying. I have
Don't
12 hearts of red mail against Moldorm.
I stand by my original statement.
He's not a professor. He's a graduate. Professors don't wear the hats.
It's called a mortar
Ridley
board.
does not wear a hat.
Ridley doesn't wear a hat.
No, he does not wear a hat.
Now somebody's gonna post some meme. Like I can
I'm doing it right
see it
now.
coming.
Thanks for that.
Solski, behind you.
Behind me.
Yeah.
What?
Cross was showing you Ridley with a hat.
Oh
Actually.
god. Oh my god, dude.
Gotta show the camera, right?
That's too good.
I miss.
Yes.
Here it is.
There it is. We call these key hunters the Three Musketeers. I think you have screw attack.
Dead musketeers. Rip.
Oh,
Who's dead? Mr. 87 health. Nah, I'm good.
Why not? Come on, friend.
Too busy bonking into stuff.
Yep.
Oh, my mirror shield.
Terrible.
Worth.
Terrible. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna reset. And
What?
Well, to ship, refill, and then go to Meridia, get all my ammo back.
Where?
Save on all that farm time.
And we got a sword on the
Yeah. Okay.
floating island there, yeah. It's pretty nice, but no mitts.
Yeah.
Was this guy in a hurry? Like, look at him go.
Gotta go fast.
I don't think I've ever. Maybe I'm like not remembering it, but I don't think he moves that fast. Don't do it.
You don't want boots. It's funny because my desert wasn't actually boots locked, but yours is.
Yeah.
I have the boots, of course.
Well,
This
So-
is not me.
That was totally self.
Okay. I was like,
Solski
my
has
hand.
already done a major glitch without boots. Alucard just doesn't want to tempt him.
It's true. Alright, we got 7 items in Paradox. There's gotta be something here, right? Hey.
Hey.
Immediately.
Now
Get going.
Get me my red cane.
Give me a sword or mitts, and then if that's my sword,
No, you.
the floating island. Maybe I will.
You have 5 chests there. You're fine.
I'm gonna use the silvers.
You're
Boom.
fine.
Bam.
Look how many items you got here. See missiles, you're good.
Helping.
See rupees, you're good. Plasma.
Plasma.
Mine. Yeah.
I don't even have charge.
Give me charge, son. Next chest.
Grapple. Ooh. That'll help Jack Tool fun later. I guess we're done here.
We did have a question a while ago about how much to keep Shack Tool alive. How much money?
I'm gonna look right into the camera for this. There's no price on that. No price can save him.
Yeah, I mean that question was like literally an hour and 45 minutes ago. Like, they're probably gone.
If they went to the bank, rip.
Alu.
Yeah.
Wild says hello.
Hey, Wild. Wild Anaconda 69, my co-op partner for the combo rando.
Thought I was your co-op partner.
We won a tournament,
V2 combo.
and you lost.
Sorry, maniacal.
Wow.
But we never actually played each other.
Who
so-
has the fastest multi-world time now? Right now?
Me.
Team?
And
Yeah.
you.
There you go. There it is.
Oh, man.
Truth comes
So who wants
out.
to see a pedestal check?
No.
Anybody?
No.
We
Anybody?
always love
Don't do
pedestal
it.
checks. Get your memes in chat.
Don't do it.
Are you sure you want to see a pedestal
Don't buy
check?
in. Don't buy in.
I mean, if there's
I'm
something,
watching.
if there's something at Ether. Okay.
Just some missiles.
Some kind of flying bomb, just some missiles, just a missile pack.
Boring.
But you need them, right?
Yeah,
You
I
said
can
you're
do that
low,
after.
right?
Do that after.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have charge beam. He actually could eat them.
Can you go back to Golden Terizo, please? I need to troll your missile count.
No.
Are you gonna do all of the pendant dungeons just to send him a missile pack and ruin his GT patterns?
Oh my god.
Best pedestal check ever.
Somebody remind me what my pendants actually are.
Alright, Cross, what am I setting
Yeah.
up for right now?
Swamp Palace.
Ice.
So Solski's doing an ice clip here. He's going to freeze one of these little green dudes. They're called mock droids. He's going to freeze it in such a way that he does that. Yeah. Yeah, so if you freeze him at the exact right height and then do a crouch jump, then jump and then crouch, you or have your head stuck in the wall, which is, it's high enough. Your
What a
feet are
troll. What a troll.
jump through the ceiling.
And then Alu, it's Green Pendant Ice Palace, Swamp, and Turtle Rock.
I guess the part of Samus's body that checks to see if you're gonna bonk on a ceiling is above the ceiling, so you can jump through it.
Thank you.
Keiki says he misses you.
Keikuman show you?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Aw, hi Keiku.
Oh, my plasma.
So Solski turned off Gravity Suit because he's bad at midair morphs.
He's not wrong.
And didn't want to use his power bombs because he only has 30.
He's not wrong.
I mean, if he were trying to get a blue suit off of Dragon, then he would want all those power bombs. You're right.
So
What's your best method here?
just missiles and supers, honestly. There's not a whole lot I can do. I don't have charge, I don't have grapple, I don't have speed.
I'm waiting for Mothneedle to drop your
So-
charge beam. It's especially awesome because you have plasma and X-ray. So this would actually be a one-cycle fight if you had charge beam.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop a power bomb here to just get rid of a lot of the slime, and just make the rest of the fight kind of free.
Good plan. Good plan.
Okay, just gotta finish off the missiles. Yeah, this is gonna be easy now. Going in.
It's going in.
Yeah.
Done. Nice.
That's 4 SM bosses.
Yes, it is.
Well done.
And 1 crystal, I think.
Yeah, 2. You've got
2,
Eastern and
yeah, I
Hera.
got Eastern and Hera.
Yep.
How many do you have, Al?
3.
3 bosses and 3 crystals now.
Yep.
Yep.
So you're saying Al or Wild was the anchor of your team then? Okay, got it.
I mean, honestly, maybe. Yeah. We always used to joke that he was the brawn and I was the brain because I did all the routing.
A lot
Brain.
of brawn there.
And he's got the
It's a
super
lot of
Metroid
brawn.
skills.
Yeah, he's an excellent runner. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna save some here. Actually, no, it's save some time. The travel back on Plasma is kind of bad.
Alu Brain, Wildan 1 Stoops.
Oh man, the combo. Okay. So I'm gonna check out Plasma, and then I'm gonna pay our dearest friend Shaktul a visit. And by dearest friend, I mean no one's friend. Except for maybe Wild. So I hope he's watching. How many times did I kill him in normal? Do you remember? 30? I'm ready for it. It was.
Alright, we're getting the mirror some use on Alu's side. He's not just death warping all the time now.
I'd like to see him try to death warp to Graveyard Ledge.
With how broken this game is sometimes, I wouldn't be surprised if there is
Yeah.
some sort of trick. Fairy revival or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, he can also use the mirror to get to the King's Tomb without the Titan's Mitt.
Yeah, because Solski hasn't gotten his boots from Ice Rock King yet.
People just
There you go.
don't want to believe.
Yeah, it's not a race until it is.
Yep.
Pretty much as soon as both runners enter go mode, it's a free-for-all.
Correct. You're not wrong. 1v1. Multiworld co-op.
Just use those 30 power bombs
Nice.
much faster.
But Solski, you don't have grapple beam.
I don't. So how can I get in then?
Oh, I'm curious. You'll have to show us.
Magic?
Cross is just holding out for the Crystal Flash clip, but
You don't have enough super missiles.
it's not happening. I can farm.
But there is another way that he can get the Shack tool with his Ice Beam. Remember when he went through the pre-Batoon room, froze the Mach Droid, and clipped through the ceiling? It's pretty much the same idea as that, only the little slivered guy that he has to freeze won't conveniently be at the correct height constantly like the Mach Droid, so it's going to require some nice timing. You don't have high jump boots, right? So
Correct.
I think it's a 1 pixel perfect spot you have to freeze the guy.
It's very difficult.
You think you get 2 pixels if you have high jump boots.
Yep. And this isn't actually even in the hard mode logic for the game, but it's something he wants to just route it now. And be done
Too
with,
early.
so.
Yeah, this trick is famous for the 100% item completion late grapple routes.
I also haven't seen a lot of the dab race this week, but I'm sure that's utilized a lot.
Yeah, there. In fact, on the bingo card, there's a tile that says collect spring ball and skip grapple beam.
Yeah. Shoutouts to the Super Metroid community that's been here doing awesome any percent and
Thank you.
dab.
Yeah. They finished up last
Races.
night, actually, so
Yeah.
they are all done.
Yeah, congratulations to Kip and Aussie, and they were first and second in dab, I think.
And
Also any
80%,
percent?
yes,
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, I think Aussie's. He
There we
was
go.
sitting back there.
Nice job, Solski.
Good job.
Oh, this is important. Yeah.
It's like a slow torture.
Get moving, boy.
There's Aussie.
Slowing us down.
We were just singing your praises, Aussie, and congratulations again at the any percent in dab. Welcome to the SMZ3 marathon run.
Yeah.
I like how you had plasma beam, so you didn't even need to use the missiles.
Very
That's why
important.
I said it was a slow torture.
What
It
we
was
got?
inevitable.
That is so good. That is so good.
Crazy.
So grapple is required for that, but we just skipped it.
Wow.
Even in hard logic, the ice clip's not.
Correct. And
It's
get
your
me
aloe.
my
Oh, that was
flippers.
required too.
Yep.
Man, where's that
Nice.
grapple? That'll be interesting to see where that pops up, if at all.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that. That's right. Okay, this is like my final boss right here. It's literally my final boss. It's fine, I can do this.
Alcatraz Part 2.
Alcatraz Part 2. It's like the worst.
It's actually just easier Alcatraz. Although it's tough because spin jumping already can be tricky if you try to jump before you've moved forward enough frames, but the fact that he's in a tight space means that he only actually has a couple frames where he can spin jump. Unless if you hold down the jump button and then press backwards, then Samus will do a spin jump backwards.
Yeah, so for the route here, I could just reset and go back to Dragon area and then go through the warp. It'd be a little bit faster to get back to Link to the Past.
Vanilla.
Wow. But I'm going to go ahead and check out X right now. while I have
Shigeru
space.
Miyamoto put that there.
Did he?
Is
Someone
this
did- someone-
even randomized?
Someone that worked
Oh
for
my
Shigeru
God.
Miyamoto put that there.
Oh man.
Security. It's memes out of my marathon run.
You know, everyone was saying it.
No.
Yo, we have a donation from Yeah Buddy 911.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Thanks for the $5. SMZ3 randomizer is the comment. Oh, that's probably for the tournament. Okay.
Yeah, for next year. All right.
Also, thanks for buying a T-shirt. I think. I think that's a T-shirt contribution, so I appreciate that. We appreciate that.
SMZ3 tournament. Let's make it happen.
Thanks, yeah, buddy. Oh, X-ray.
Eh.
He is taking some damage. So-
Want my run speed
I
back.
see the damage, but where's the boost?
Not happening today, folks. Alright, this is Red Rupee. SM's full clear for me now, except for the 2 speed lock locations.
How badly do you want those flippers?
I mean, I got...
Am I?
It doesn't really do anything for me. There's like nothing I can do with it.
Like,
First
check the first chest in
of
swamp. Yeah, hold on.
No, I can't. No, I can't. I don't have hammer. I don't have...
He doesn't have, no, that's why I would get him flippers.
You don't need the hammer to get the first chest.
Yes, I do.
He doesn't have a way to get to
Correct.
Sure he
to
does.
Swamp Palace.
Sure he
without-
does. He's
He's got a
right,
bottle, I guess.
He's in Meridia. You go through Meridia to get
Yeah, but he
to
doesn't have hammer, right?
So? Meridia portal, flipper over to Swamp Palace.
can't.
Oh, then
Yeah,
you need
you
hammer.
have to go up like the pod entrance, and you have to get hammer.
Don't you have
and go
hook
down the
shot or
bridge.
something?
No.
Oh,
No one has a hook shot yet, interestingly.
are you sure? There's got to be some way to get up there. You can do like some dumb bomb jumps or something.
So we actually have a question from chat, and it's how much to make Alu sing brain power. Many people have been asking.
I don't think you want that.
Alright. Alright, this marathon's over. Alright, am I BK? I think I am. Oh. There's one more item.
There's one more check available, folks. Over in Southeast Hyrule,
I don't want to go there.
Light World.
I don't want to go there though.
Activating that flute.
Yep.
I feel like you did that backwards.
Man, you held out for so long. Now it's just so efficient.
It's not gonna be anything, guys. It's fine. It's fine. Do we want to? You want me to just stall there until you hit BK? And then we just
It's
kinda,
gonna be a while, man. I might just win. Like, it's be
I
done.
might just win, he says. Alright, how's this? I check out that, but I can YBA. He's thinking about it.
Nah, I'm good.
Alright.
No YBA for you.
Rip. So I guess we're never finding it. Alright, I might as well do Aga 2 if I'm, or Aga 1 if I'm winning.
There's nothing else.
I meant Aga as in TO, but
Don't you just kill Mother Brain?
Yeah.
could do that. I could do that. Do I have enough ammo? I don't think I do.
Oh, you don't. You've got like 70-30.
Yeah.
What's also kind of, yeah, what's interesting about the combo rando is you can finish the games in either order. So Solski, if he did have the ammo or charge beam in order to kill Mother Brain, then you could just go do it. There's no items in Turian or like at Mother Brain, so like that's not going to move the story along here. But if you got nothing to do, might as well go kill Mother Brain.
There you are.
There you go.
It's
Man, I could have been using those this whole time.
Yeah, this whole time.
so back to the ammo for Mother Brain. You need 40 missiles and 60 super missiles or some combination that adds up to that. And
That's
that's
what I
not
did.
counting killing the Zebatites.
I do this.
But he has Ice Beam, so he doesn't need to kill the Zebatites. So 40, 60, and every 3 missiles is equivalent to a super missile against Mother Brain.
Same item. Alright. Yeah, I'm out. No, I got, no, I got one more.
Did you check Alpha missiles?
Yeah, I checked out the missiles.
I'm just gonna route down to Hype Cave and then I'll go get your flippers.
Yeah. Again, it doesn't do anything right now, so it's not a big.
Okay. If you think I should wait, then I can wait.
It's up to you. I mean, you're going to Hype Cave anyways, right? So
Right.
you can ride it in.
Wait, you have a glove, right?
Mm-hmm.
You could do catfish.
I already did.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Yeah, that was all in logic with the Aga skip. So.
Are you doing tablet?
Yeah, just make sure I got it. I couldn't remember if I did or not. Because I got the Master Sword later, so.
Yep. My X-ray. That'll help in Meridia, actually. A bottle. There you go.
Ooh, there's the last 2 items. Okay.
There's one
There's
more
your
item now.
powder.
2 more items.
Yep.
Those are both checks, the speed booster and powder.
So now I can do first half of Swamp.
It's really handy
of
because
swamp.
there are 2
Okay.
really annoying locations that take a while to get to. Alright. Let's just do those now.
I could potentially get your Samaria right now if that sword on the floating island is mine. That's another play I can make.
Yeah.
Going up to Hookshot Cave without Hookshot kind of sucks too.
I mean, you do have boots could be in that first chest.
Yep. And then I can go to Meyer.
That's a sore spot because I lost a ALTTPR tournament race.
Wait a
with
minute.
Hookshot in that chest.
Can you go in
Really
Meyer
good.
without boots and without hookshot?
Yeah.
Oh, you do it.
But I could get in.
But you can still go in.
Go in. A really big flying bomb this time. Nice.
That sounds like power bombs.
What do you think?
It's super missiles.
You want to see if I can get that Samaria? It's better.
I mean, again, they're not really going to help me right now, right?
You can get to Meyer, right? Didn't you get Ether?
I can get in.
Yeah, you can go in.
You can still go in.
Alright, what do we got? Oh.
Ooh.
That's a
Mine.
good item.
That's mine. Nice.
No.
Optimal Metroid strats coming up. Optimal D-boots.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna go to Meridia. I think that's probably my
That's
best
fine.
bet.
That's fine. Yeah, again, those items aren't going to help me without the other, right?
Right. Let's get plasma on.
Yeah.
So since Alucard does actually have a charge beam to go with his plasma and X-ray, we're going to see some really nice fast strats for Batoon and Dragon.
Held out. For it. Managed to find both plasma and X-ray in the Dark World.
Missile.
Yep. You want a bloomerang?
Sure.
He's just trying to stall you. Don't go for it.
It's stalling him. more than
Exactly.
anything.
I didn't have to do that because it ran. Oh, it's mine too.
Nice.
You know,
What'd
that's
you
good. Tempered.
Oh wow.
There's another
There's another check.
At
Keep
least
stringing
it's-
them along.
It's close to the powder check, though.
That's fine. There's more to do.
Oh,
Sun
you
Dark
can't get to the
Soldier.
powder check. That's right.
Yeah.
You need hammer or gold glove. Man, I'm bad at the routing and tracking and logic and stuff.
This actually routes really well to Turian if I had enough ammo, but
That's actually why I made a tracker, is because I'm so bad at it.
There you go.
yeah, thanks, buddy.
Fun fact, this is the favorite item of one of the Link to the Past developers, my buddy Vitor. Shout out
Was
to
it-
Vitor.
And Sundark Soldier in chat asking that this isn't really a race, right? Because it is co-op. And I'll just go back to the comment that I said. It is co-op until both players are in go mode, and then it's kind of a...
Then it devolves.
Yeah.
It becomes very
Now
degenerate.
it's a race. Yeah.
It's not competitive at all.
Yeah.
I'm winning.
Are you?
4 bosses. 4 bosses.
You know, I know where your flippers and Samaria are, okay?
It just locks the rest of your game. That's fine. I could start YBAing and just start clearing crystals if you want.
You already started, I guess.
That didn't sound like a no. That did not sound like a no.
Ironically, so far Meridian's kind of dry.
Ironically.
Ah.
Ooh.
Don't do it. He definitely tried to jump over
He
that.
did.
It's really hard. It's really hard with high jump boots on.
Right as I'm already done SM.
Now you just need to get a spring ball and you can do blue bomber. Have there been no spring balls yet?
Nope.
No.
No.
Oh man,
101.
what a disappointment.
I love that
Oh
shovel.
wow.
Wow, what a hammer location.
That's a good. Where'd you find that shovel?
I'm a turtle. E-tank.
Oh my god. No. You had access to that pretty early though with Morph, right?
Oh, here comes
Yeah,
that microwave beam
Well-
strat for Ala.
I mean that my morph was pretty
Yeah.
late-ish, but yeah, I could have gone did Meridia.
So what happens there is the X-ray beam little cutscene prevents the boss from moving. However, his iframes, invincibility frames, can still run out.
You didn't get me those flippers? Man.
If you've ever
Now you
played
wanna-
Mega Man 1, it's like that.
See
Now
if we
you want them. Maybe?
Oh, you're like right there next
Yeah.
to the swamp.
Oh, good ledge grab. Let's get
I
this.
think the first jump was pretty pretty
Ah.
slow.
It's a tight
yeah, I thought the first jump kind of ruined it already.
Yeah, he might have still had it at the door with like a 2-frame leeway.
Yeah, it's close.
Hook shot.
Just try to jump up here, okay? But hey, hook shot. That's something I needed. I can't hover, unlike this
No.
guy over here.
Which it's funny because you're the one that has a pendant ice palace or swamp palace.
Yep. It's just kind of how it worked out.
Fine.
But you don't have hook shot, right?
Of course you get that.
No, he does not.
No.
Picked it up for you.
Solski still needs Samaria, both rods, hookshot, boots, and flippers.
Both. Ouch.
He's been asking for boots for
Just
like
get me boots and hook shot. Just get me boots.
Yeah,
and
but he
hook
asked
shot
for
ready
boots
to
at
go.
like the first chest.
Yeah.
So.
You have high jump boots. Can't you do bufferless strats, bud?
Some more X-ray from Alu here.
Yeah,
Those are some frames.
those are quite some frames.
So Alu's actually crouching there. When Dragon does die, it'll stand up Samus. So that's his cue to stop X-raying like crazy.
Yeah, it's a soft lock prevention measure. That the game
I think that-
added in.
That's also what gives you a blue suit if you kill Dragon with a Shine Spark, if I'm not mistaken. Because the standing up interrupts your Shine Spark, which gives you a blue suit.
So while I'm fine on ammo, I'm still trying to get those supers for Solski here, which is good because
Mhm.
it gets him towards that Mother Brain completion.
I'm almost good. I think I'm at 40 now.
Okay. Maybe a couple more packs.
Yeah, so it's just
Or charge,
just
I
over
guess.
like 60 supers. So I just need like another couple packs. I'm good.
Cool.
You have like 70 missiles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Were you
I'm-
counting those into your
literally-
60?
I'm like right there.
That's like 10 supers worth of missiles. Extra.
Extra?
Wait, you need 40 for MB1, 36 actually.
Actually, maybe I'll just do hundo routes.
Yeah.
I did that in one of my tournament races too.
missiles. There you go.
Yay. I got more health. Just what I needed. Thanks, friend.
All right, can Shack Tool be worthwhile twice in a row? The same seed.
Oh, this guy using grapple.
I'm showing both methods.
You mean 2 out of 3 methods?
Fair enough.
Well, I guess he does have high jump, so yeah. It's the third one. There's nothing here. You're not even tickling him. Not even doing it.
Shack tickle?
Yeah. There it is. He likes it, guys.
Gonna check your ped with the fans. You can do it
Oh, yep.
during skull,
Yep.
I guess. Or
Oh,
oh
no,
no,
I guess I should.
I guess you don't have fire rods, so it makes less sense.
This. Wild in chat still?
I hope so.
Did he see it?
Not after that.
Yeah.
Man, I can't read this.
And yeah, buddy, once again, 100 bits plus 10 bonus bits for the Shack Tool kill by Alu. Thank you very much for your bit donations to this video channel.
Go for part 2 there.
What was on ped?
I couldn't read it properly. Yeah.
What?
I forgot my book at home. Sorry, guys.
That's alright.
Just take Professor Ridley's class.
I did. He didn't have it there.
He's a math professor.
Yeah.
He teaches you how to divide 18,000 by different numbers. Because he has, for people, I know you guys all get it, but
Yeah.
for the kids at home, he has 18,000 health, and depending on your beam combination, you want to figure out how many shots you need and
Yeah.
so forth.
What's your ammo at? Beam combos?
Yeah.
Did you miss any shots?
Yeah.
Grab. There we go.
You want that Samaria?
Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Yo, my blue boom.
Dang. Oh, I guess I could fish pod. Should do that.
Yeah, you could just swim right over to pod, right? Hop in the lake and swim across, get into pod, right? Huh?
Yep. Yep.
Did
I
you already
could
go
do
to
that.
pod?
Yeah,
He
but
didn't have
helm on.
hammer.
No helm. Yeah.
If only you had beat it would have been easier. to get
Yeah, what
there.
a slog. He's gonna have to mirror, then flute, and then switch to hammer, and then.
Yeah.
What a waste of time. Hmm? 8. It's 2. Do I have to? Yes,
You get a key.
Worth, I guess.
that's why I don't like doing it.
Because you don't remember how many items there are.
No, because there's 0 items in there. It's all in the back.
I had my plasma. There, it was
Plasma's
pretty
not going to get me
exciting.
to the back of Skull.
I would argue that plasma's more powerful
Yeah,
than a fire rod.
haven't you ever played Metroid Prime? Plasma beam shoots fire. It breaks ice.
Yeah,
Me.
why is it that it's a different beam color in this game than it is in Prime? Like, it's green. In this
Fire
game.
can be green.
Yeah, I know, but why is it different from Prime to Super Metroid? What evolves from Prime to Metroid that it's... In the future?
It's the
Better
future.
plasma.
the green fire is from the future.
That's yours, by the way.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm just
Well,
grabbing
green
in case.
fire is hotter than red
I'll probably
fire.
go up dark
Is it?
DM now.
How do you make
You
green
better.
fire, Cross?
Yeah.
I wanna
Hot
see if that
magnesium.
sword's
Make it hotter. My
Add some sulfur in so that it has some like green tint to it.
I don't know. My name's Cross Product, not Chem Product.
Yeah, is chem based here? Maybe he knows.
Plasma is green in real life. It's a high density gas ignited and it burns a different color.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
Thank you, Lemon Kitsune in chat.
Yeah, plasma facts.
Hey, more bottles. Just what we needed.
Why?
Yep. I think that's all of them.
That might be all of them, yeah.
Nope. I got one more.
Huh? Oh, come on.
Almost.
I wonder if I could make a Plando where all 4 bottles are required. Yeah, I could. Just I'd have Spike Cave be required and no heart containers. Yeah. Hey guys, I got an idea.
Well, now we know the trick.
Yeah, but you don't know where the bottles are.
Can't wait for it. I can't wait.
What else dependent thieves? Oh, you ruined my chicken spark.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm deeply sorry.
You know what? Maybe I'll skip these flippers.
Your funeral.
The constant thread.
I was routing it all in with Waterway.
So what's our time at right now?
It's at 2 hours 37 minutes.
Wow. Okay.
I know people don't really like to track world records for randos and stuff, but we have it. We did it at some point, 250 or so.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's for a multi?
Yep.
Yeah, 2-player multi.
Wow. Hustling.
I think that's better than my 1-player PB in combo. Or it might be close, maybe like 245.
Things kind of have to work out.
Yeah, and not be on hard mode. Maybe.
I think it was hard mode. Actually.
Oh, wow, okay.
What is this menu?
We tend to play a lot of hard mode, actually. Oh, I've already checked this, right?
What version of SMALTTP are we using?
Version 29.
Well, that's what version of the Link to the Past half of it.
What?
Hey,
Oh,
hey, my flippers. Where's this grapple
That's a good
at?
question.
What version of the SMZ3, like, ROM generation does this use?
It's its own thing.
It has
I
its
don't-
own.
yeah, I don't think that you can
build and
compare it
everything,
to, yeah, because you have a different item pool, you don't have your capacity upgrades here.
Right.
And also, you're distributing items across 300 billion.
Yeah, Total
300
says that technically it's version 11,
Oh, then the version 11.
but it probably has like its own.
Version
But
11, you say?
it has to place items across
Right.
multiple games, so it's.
It has its
I
own
don't
fill
know that you could call it
algorithm
the
and a
same
couple
thing.
different
Yeah.
things different. So
11M.
11. Dem W.
Am I going this way? I don't have the sword yet. I was like, I should go get the ether tablet for him.
Hold on. Nah. to say.
The double.
Yeah. It was so good.
Now Turtle Rock could be available for me. We'll have to see. Be interesting as well since it's a pendant.
I can't tell. Are you still on Fighter Sword? It almost looks
Yeah.
blue on the projector over there.
It's Fighter Sword.
Okay.
It's so bright.
You should have Kelpsy read that text out loud because I know she does a really good.
Wait,
What?
which I missed the text. Wait, hold on. Whoa. Whoa now. Putting my gamer noises on the spot.
Yeah.
Gamer noises.
Or speed noises, one of the two.
Yep, that's the one.
Speed gamer noises.
Speed gamer noises.
Hey, I got 2 rep pendants.
Ooh, my flute.
Your flute?
Yep. I'll help me get back to Meyer easily, so that's good. Guess we'll take a peek, see what it is. I don't think I should go in there just yet, but ether.
Yeah. Ease of heart.
It's not gonna be worth it, Alu. This cave never has anything good.
Especially now that you've taken
I've
out a couple
Taking
of
a
those.
fall.
Come on, man, hover it.
It's my supers. Large
Ah.
helpful.
Could have gotten the East Death Mountain skip.
Yep. What a
Except for that
sad
flute.
hookshot.
I mean, there's a
And your
sword,
sword.
here, so I kind of want it.
It's either butter or your master, so
Please help.
please be master sword.
Where is this item?
Wow, this is a lot of digs.
Mine was
Where
like
is this item? There we
max
go.
digs
There
or
you
something.
go.
Yeah, that's max.
Yeah.
You could
All
actually tell when he picks it up that if it was white colored, then it would have been Solski's sword because it uses
It
the
uses
palette of your current
What-
sword.
Yeah, exactly.
That sword sprite with the fighter sword palette actually looks really weird. Almost looks like a Buster sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not missing anything, right? For go mode? Alright, well,
Yeah.
I think I'm in
You're,
go mode, yeah.
you're good, Alu. We're
Yeah.
still looking for both rods and a hook shot.
See.
And boots. I need boots too.
Well, that means
Don't we know where your boots are?
Solski's gonna
No,
win
that
the
was
1v1
Flippers.
because he has to wait for items, so he has time to kill Mother Brain.
Yeah.
Easy game. Let's go find my stuff. Hurry up.
It's probably just all in your game.
All in my game.
I full cleared Super Metroid, so
Same.
you know it's not there
Same.
until it is.
Spring
Oh,
ball,
there you
baby.
go.
Oh, baby.
Like that one. That's just what I wanted.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
No.
Okay, so 2
That
crystals.
could never happen.
Yo, Keku, thank you for buying a shirt.
Yo, Keku.
Thanks, Geku.
Hi, Kiku.
Also, hi.
Hey, kid.
Again.
We miss you.
Please. All right, I'll probably go Pod Eastern combo here.
Sounds good.
Seems reasonable.
Yeah.
In terms of density.
What do I have left? I have Helma and Spike Cave, I think, after this.
Is that it?
Graveyard as well.
Okay.
Sorry. Smooshing you.
You can always go kill Mother Brain now, maybe?
I could.
You have the... I think you
It'll
have
kill a
the
good 8 minutes.
ammo. You know you're 5'6".
I don't actually. It might be Pod Swamp.
Do we know his 5'6"?
Okay.
Who's
Solski's.
Skullwood's pod?
Let's go with Pod. Yeah.
Okay, so we're at Pyramid Fairy for now.
Yeah.
Did you go back and finish pod? I know you
I'm
were
going there
saying-
next.
okay.
Yeah, I'm going there next.
Yeah, he has Pod and Spike Cave.
Yeah, it's one item in there. It's free.
Yeah.
It's crystals, so I might as well. We're just looking for like 4 items, and yeah. Not really too worried about item density at this point.
Oh, you do need a second glove, Solski.
Yes.
I forgot that.
Or
the
boots.
glove is in there.
Or you can just get me boots and hookshot, and then I'm good. World record.
That's one way to do it.
Yup.
Just clip in.
Just clip in. Actually, I don't need either of those. I just remembered. Then we're really getting into the cheating territory. I could just EG in through thieves.
I mean, if you're talking about that, you could just EG into the Triforce or raise. But
Mistakes may have been made, but that's fine. I don't have hookshot yet.
oh, I figured. I thought you were just.
You know
doing
what?
it.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense.
It's higher density than the other checks you have, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I was like, yeah, I'll just finish swamp. Oh wait, no, I can't.
Big key? That's good.
I can do this. Usually it's not good. That's not good.
What? The tanks are great.
Okay, so that's my guaranteed items. I don't think I ran into a map or a compass, have I? No. So I could run in a map compass left side here.
Dream. Every ALTTPR runner's dream.
Yeah, that's the one. Could be Titans. I was in that place.
Hey!
Hey.
We
There's
got a hot
two-
rod.
One down.
That's 2 items.
Alright.
That's Pyramid
Plus,
Fairy,
that's
too.
plus ice, yep.
Yeah.
Plus ice now.
Well, you don't have mitts.
Plus ice. I think I can EG to that too, I think. But you're like,
I see that you're planning all this out, so
You need 2 bottles for that.
do I? I got 3.
Okay.
we have a lot of bottles.
It's like, don't do it. I hit the pegs, right? I did, okay, good. Look at this guy in his boots, having a blast right now. You're having so much fun.
Oh, I am.
All this pumping and swamps, it's good, man. All right, door number 1 is
Hey.
cape. Hey, that's good. Charge beam. I got my cape, but it leads to nothing.
Okay.
I think it leads to another bottle, actually. It's probably my 4th. Required.
It's like I don't need to check the harmless LA.
And supers.
For me.
Yep, of course. Well, I got charged now, so I'm good.
True. So get your guesses. Where do you guys think Solski's mitts are? Ice Rod Cave. Hold on.
That's Rod Cave. Sposbo.
I've already been to both of those places.
I actually missed you going back to Sposbo.
Oh,
Bomb Teresa.
Bomb Teresa, I've been there.
In desert.
Oh yeah, you can go back to the desert with the boots.
Yeah,
What
he
boots?
hasn't gotten.
What boots?
Well, once he gets.
Once
Just
he gets
use
them.
Yeah.
use stepladder to climb up on the torch.
Right.
Yeah, we gotta incorporate more games into this this randomizer.
Wait, does Solski have a book?
I
Yeah.
bet.
Yeah, I do.
I bet Wizrobe could hack in a stepladder that lets you walk across gaps.
Right, or just vanish the torch entirely so that the key falls on the ground.
Or
Just
use
not the
use
key with the
Dominion rod to
torch.
make the torch come to life and shake the key
There you
down.
go.
Yeah.
Very creative discussions.
Or even Roxy the jump.
But they did that.
Get us doing pod at the same time.
I'll beat you there, don't worry.
Probably. No.
You say that, but
One of you has boots.
And it's not you, Solski.
I'm gonna say that's very important in dark rooms of pod.
Well, it is if you don't have a lamp.
Do you have silvers?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah,
fine.
it'll be free.
Yeah.
I mean, I have 15 hearts and red mail. Half magic if I need it. I just have so much available right now. The past, there's a lot going on.
What is this? Doesn't even do hammer.
We saw the Masters do that in the previous run. Shoutouts to Christos and Lexion for an excellent run there. NMG.
Miss.
I think Carlos has an item.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yep, he ate me. Hey, I'm back.
The white eggplant.
It's so goofy.
Oh my god.
So I have a question. Alucard's hat is an eggplant. So is his hat Solski? Is this Super Mario Odyssey?
Yes, Cappy.
This is co-op from Super Mario Odyssey, right?
I'm not playing
That's how
I'm
the
not
items
playing-
transfer.
I'm not playing another second till Jet gets the headphone now.
You've been retired.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
We'll give him yours.
Time to get both items in skull.
I just wasn't expecting a white eggplant for red.
Whoops.
Yep, still don't have mitts.
At 250 probably around. Yeah.
Yeah, 253.
Yeah.
253 mitsless. Feels bad.
That's combo multi-world.
Yep.
It happens.
At least I didn't tell my Mario Kart joke again.
I think we're on pace for about 230 though.
Yeah, I
We're-
mean,
we're
I
doing
think
pretty
things
well.
are moving along pretty well
Yep.
here. This is not atypical
Mhm.
for combo
even
multi-world.
two
Sometimes you
players,
gotta wait.
yeah.
Yeah. It can work out where no one has to wait on anything or is stuck. But
Yeah, you got stuck for a bit. I don't think I was really stuck for at all. It was just
I
I
mean,
had to
maybe
do a
less
lot of,
efficient kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like skip Ice Rock Cave 4 times.
So, but we're slowly getting there.
Mhm.
I think the mitts will really open up a lot for you.
Yeah, it will.
this
Oh
point.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, kind of. I mean, I have Myra access without my things, right? So.
Right. Speaking of which, let's go. Now, in Combo Randomizer, the logic does not place any progression items in Ganon's Tower, so even though I have access to Ganon's Tower, it's probably not the best place to be unless I want to win the 1v1, basically. So,
Which is nap.
I might have something to say about
Nah.
that. But
Boots and hook shots, all I need.
But generally, when you're playing multi-worlds, it's kind of not a great idea to go and do things like that because you're holding the rest
So
of
what you're
everyone
saying
up.
that's more of a Solski maneuver.
Solski maneuver says. Hate this without boots. Just a terrible fight. There we go. Hey, there's both items. Let's go.
Not a compass.
Yeah, it was a compass. It was a compass. Don't do this.
Oh
dude.
What
man.
is this? I've never seen this room.
Nor should you.
Nor should you.
The
but-
fish room dream. Come on.
Is this, what is this room?
It's the fish room.
It's the fish room.
I didn't actually think that bridge went anywhere.
It's fish room. You actually can hit the switch up here, which is kind of interesting.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
What do
Alu's like.
There's
Three keys.
there's a
Why are you going
scenario-
back the long way?
There's a scenario in which
Oh my.
There's
They
a
are.
scenario in which. Oh God.
There's a scenario in which this only
right.
loses 2 minutes.
I'm actually gonna just show you guys pedestal now because of that. That just.
look.
I don't
found
know
the
what I'm
first
meme
item.
anymore.
Oh my God.
He's literally the only
That is not
person
a-
I know that like actively says, "Hey, I want to do the fish room strat."
No, that's not a strat.
If I found the big key early, it actually would have made sense to do it because if you find the big key early, you can clear that right side and potentially not have to go to the vanilla big key. So if the vanilla big key isn't anything and you find all the items and the big key, it's actually faster. You get to de-risk that whole
I
section.
think you're just trying to invent Link to the Past 100% map completion.
Sure.
You'd have to go to all the joke rooms.
But yeah, in this case, I really shouldn't have done it. Showing off some
The
new
show.
Really?
Hundo map because
Don't
coming
worry.
up after this is Super Metroid.
I'm
Hundo.
sorry to say, Ali, but on the shouldn't have done it scoreboard, Solski still has a wide lead.
I'm just gonna finish.
Is
This is
anyone-
my last crystal, okay?
Has
Alright,
anyone
can you
ever
find
run
my stuff?
a Link to the Past Hundo map? Like, is that a thing?
No.
I don't know.
I don't-
That's a good question.
I don't like it.
I'm developing the
don't
category
like
right now.
Imagine all the like random rooms in like, I guess Meyer mostly,
you have
and
to-
Turtle Rock. There's a few of
Yeah,
them.
let me go up here just to uncover the map real
You
quick.
have to go to like the opposite end of Dark World, and you'd have to go to the Meridia portal and all the games,
Fish room strats paying
and then you can do combo 100% map completion.
Can't even play the game
Solski,
right
are
now.
you forgetting anything?
No.
He says with confidence.
No. Maybe. Yes. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Oh God.
I'll go back in a second.
In
A second, as in 8 minutes.
You're gonna just...
It takes longer than a second to get through Torian,
fast
as
at it.
last I recall.
But I'm fast at it. It's fine.
Is this to go to bomb Teresa? No.
No. I know what location I forgot.
I'm timing you, boy.
That's my line. Practicing the strat today. Ah, missed it. It's fine. A little hacked up. That's good.
Going for that baby skip.
Oh god, I hope so.
Oh, fast, Daddy.
I can't fail Kraid and this, can I? Can I though?
Do you
it
want
one
us
or
to
the
answer
other?
that question?
Yeah.
No. I bunked. No, I'm good. No, I bunked again. I'm good. This is
Whee!
fine. This is fine. This is fine.
All the seaweed is gone.
There we go.
Nice.
Very
good job.
nice. Great. We'll clap for that.
That is not an easy
No.
trick to do, and it saves you a lot of time.
What did I say again? Like in warm up.
Recharging all your energy.
In warm up, I was like, "Hey, I failed it 16 times in a row until I got it. Easy."
See, I knew I was going to be BK, so I didn't warm up at all. Let's do it live.
Let's do it live. Just de-equipping my screw attack here, so I can do the Zevitite skip. Cross can probably explain that a little bit better. The double there, then too.
Freeze the. I know how to do it. I don't exactly understand why it works.
No, get in there. There we go.
You'll be able to do a pretty quick stand-up here, too.
Yep.
All right, I got my last crystal, so get your guesses in chat. Where are Solski's items?
All right, I got this.
Those crystals first.
Now's where you want to send your flash suit to Solski. If this were crowd control.
Yeah. We did that a couple times. JC was pretty pro at getting the diagonal flash suit right when Mother Brain had the third phase red beams.
Oh no.
And caught a couple of the
Oh, that's gonna hit me. That's fine. It's an awkward timing.
A little bit of ketchup.
2 down. Did you turn off Arya?
No,
Oh.
I just do the normal. Don't give me an E-tank, by the way. If you can help it.
I mean, I'm just going to check chest and swamp, so good luck. I think you're fine.
Yeah, good luck. So if I get an E-tank here, I basically coast and I can't get through the rest of the Mother Brain fight.
So what you're saying is I should get you an E-tank. For the 1v1.
I think it doesn't matter as long as I start the stand-up. It's before the stand-up, so this phase.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. Might
He's
get this
trying,
first
folks.
chest.
Nah.
There you go. The brain drains all your ammo, but in Multiworld, I can hook him up with some.
Easy stand-up.
Where was your charge beam, Solski?
Alu found it for
It was
me.
in my pod
Ah,
turtle room.
got it.
So that's the one segment I don't want to shoot at. The stand-ups. Oh. Alright, it's not that bad. Could be way worse.
9
Beams.
hits.
Nice job.
Yeah.
We'll get 1 G in chat for Solski having finished his first of 2 final bosses.
Yo, G! Dude, you got there.
Yo, G.
Couple cool little quirks too with combo randomizer. If you do Mother Brain first, the first you see is the death kind of animation is a little quicker, and there's no timer, so this is actually going to move faster than say vanilla.
Yeah, the timer causes a lot of lag.
Yeah, it does, because there's movement and everything like that involved with it. So
Blue bomber. Do it. No, go back. There's no timer. You have infinite time to do blue bomber.
Try one more time.
Oh.
Not doing it.
You're not gonna run out of time.
I would.
We only have the event space rented out for so long, though. So.
We should test it. Just like sit here for 3 minutes. Hey, we good or not?
Are they saving the animals? I don't think so.
No.
Solski cannot save the animals right now since the room states after this point are going to go back to regular
Don't shoot.
blowing
don't
up
shoot,
state.
Don't shoot.
Which means the animals won't spawn. The animals will spawn if you kill Ganon first.
Yeah.
Fair.
So at this point, the animals just are not there.
Right.
The planet
They're back
will
in
not
there.
explode.
They're back in Brinstar.
Yeah, they're just hanging
So
out.
technically, I did save them.
You're
Oh,
right.
so the escape sequence just ends right there.
Yeah, once you get back onto the main criteria land, then you get to keep your hyper beam, but the explosions and the lava and everything else stops.
The climb room is really weird because it doesn't have the Zebus exploding flag set, so it's like the normal climb room, right? But if you come in from the left side, you still saw the explosion sound effects, and also lava would start rising up from the bottom, which actually is supposed to be acid during the escape sequence. Lava and acid work differently in Super Metroid.
What is this?
Oh god.
Oh!
The plays.
Oh my god.
What is this?
Unreal.
Hashtag always West Wing is swamp.
What is
So
swamp
Just in time too. Just in time.
Yes, just in time.
Wasn't that the play-in race too?
Yep.
For the
Yeah.
for the best
So,
tournament, there's
mhm.
dependent swamp left side, Titans mid.
Yuck.
Gross. So Titans effectively, it opens up, I guess, 2 chests. Dark World Death Mountain opens up ice. T-Rock? Yeah, I have Red King now. And all the medallions, so I could go through that. It's just, this is getting all kinds of
But you don't have
nasty.
Ice Rod, right?
Yeah, this is getting all kinds of nasty.
Your
now.
favorite item, Ice Rod.
So I still need 3 items: Hook Shot, Ice Rod, and Boots.
Yikes.
Yeah. For
But
this late, that's pretty bad.
We're moving. We're moving. And they could all be in your game, potentially.
They
which
probably.
is- there might be like one, maybe. Or
There's a
two.
good chance they will be at this point.
So you're saying I can finish?
Absolutely not.
Check
I'm
it.
just gonna stand on ship until I finish. Multiple times. Hey, bombs, my favorite.
Dang.
So do you have the other pendants to do too, or?
Yeah. One of them's Turtle Rock, and I just found my Ice Rod, so.
Which is so good for you.
Well, I think it was good to get your mitts. I think
Yes.
that was the first piece of the puzzle we wanted to find.
Yeah. It's just annoying that ice is a pendant dungeon for me right now. I have what, 4 crystals? Yeah, okay. Oh, I do have Fat Fairy. Aha. I could do that too.
Yeah, Ice Palace is also a pendant for me, green pendant, in fact, so that might be worth doing. But we know both of our pedestals are dead already.
Yeah.
But Sahasrahla could be holding on to something.
We'll go fancy. Oh, that was way too far down.
I didn't want to say anything. I was like, oh.
It's fine.
It just sucks because that, like, mitts open so much now. Ideally would have been boots first.
Yeah.
True. If
Or
we had
even-
found
or even
everything
hook
but
shot,
mitts, it
or
would
even hook
really
shot would've been good,
made
yeah.
it fast.
Yeah.
Still only have this Master Sword. Unfortunately.
It's such a bad situation for you right now.
Glad you're sympathizing.
Anytime.
I know I could use
sh-
silvers.
it's
Just
fine.
checking. Ice Rod.
With the key. Hey, I need those.
Do you?
Yup.
Do you need to be in Super Metroid anymore?
Yup.
Did you forget something again?
Nah.
Okay. Alright, where do you guys think we should go next?
Where
Ice. Just go straight
where
right to
my
ice.
items are.
Go straight
Go
right,
straight
right
okay.
to ice.
I was thinking about Pyramid Fairy.
Oh yeah, do that.
Another thing about killing Mother Brain first is that you
Nice.
actually keep the Hyper Beam. If you come back to Link to the Past and then return to Super Metroid, you'll lose it just in case you have Ice Beam and you need that to get somewhere. Don't make the mistake I made and go into the Plasma Pirate room with Hyper Beam, because it doesn't actually damage the Plasma Pirates and you'll get soft locked in there.
Ooh.
No, it doesn't.
Well, even if you have like screw attack or something.
Well, if you
like
have
that,
Screw Attack or Speed Booster,
does
you're
that
fine.
re-enable after the Mother Brain fight?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
you can use Screw Attack or Speed Booster to kill them too,
Cool.
but Hyper Beam won't damage them, and if you have Plasma Beam or Charge Beam, those would be other options, but they get turned off.
Yeah.
So it was fun running around shooting Hyper Beam though, but not worth having to kill Mother Brain again after the soft lock. And you can use power bombs to kill the ones that are on the walls, but the ones that walk along the ground are immune to power bombs.
And then Ranger Avoid in chat asking if Alucard can just go finish the game now. He can,
Ooh.
but he still has the ability, like
Good.
this ice rod that he's
That's my
just
next plan.
found, to have Solski's items within his game. So we want to take the time to try to get both players into go mode before running off to GT, where no progression items can be for either player.
Yeah, and
So-
if he finishes both games, then he actually won't be able to get back to any item locations.
Yep.
Oh, I could reset, I guess, but depends where I last saved. But yeah, in Multiworld, you don't want to finish both games until your whole team that you're playing with is in go mode. And etiquette-wise, you should do that generally as well.
Don't be a jerk to
yeah,
your teammate.
Don't be a
Yeah.
jerk to your teammates. Yeah.
You're not done? Well, see ya.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Yup.
Yeah.
And I think all we're looking for now is just the boots and hookshot for Solski, and that's it.
Correct. Can I get there without dashing? I don't think I
Yeah,
can.
you can.
Okay. That's all I need
I
it
should
for.
say I can, so you should be
Oh,
able
yeah, you
to.
said you needed E-tanks. Oh, it's mine. I hit up Waterfall.
Have you done Waterfall? He says.
I don't think so.
Oh dear.
Oh
What do you mean,
my.
oh dear.
Don't be my
He's
boots.
so late.
It's giving me a hard time about like Ice Rock Cave. Did I do Waterfall?
It's just a Sphere 1 location, whatever.
Just a Sphere
My flippers
1.
were at Norfair Reserve, okay? That is not a Sphere 1 location.
No, you're right. With multi, it gets a little weird. I don't, or the combo, I should say. I don't
Yeah.
understand spheres work, how spheres work with Super Metroid.
I just don't know the game that well.
Maybe you should play it, then you'll know it.
Yeah, Kelsey.
I have.
Yeah.
I've beaten it like twice. I do have every intention to do one of these. It's just, what day am I sacrificing?
Right?
But yeah, it's okay. I'll just drag Andy into it.
Yeah, I'd recommend starting with normal for sure.
Yeah,
And,
or yeah,
and,
easy logic.
and
for
like
sure.
co-op.
Yeah.
Co-op is a really good way to kind of get off the ground. You don't have to like feel pressured to do everything, and you can kind of learn step by step.
Oh, I
There it
called
is.
ice.
That's very
You sure
convenient.
did.
Very convenient.
You're just
where I
going to
am.
swamp?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna finish it now.
Hopefully
another
your
crystal.
boots are in the back.
I mean, Hookshot now, Darkhold Death Mountain, TR.
Yeah.
It's probably my game.
I mean, I have all of TR as well.
Yep, and you're gonna do every single inch of it.
Maybe I'll just go to Ganon's Tower. I'm out of here. We can believe.
Yeah. We can believe, he says. It's a full inventory.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Except for one
Except
thing.
for swords.
Yup.
Where are the swords? Those
Probably
can
in
be
GT.
those can be in GT. Yeah.
Sounds like you're gonna have some time then.
Am I?
Yep. Just want to make sure. Lovely.
Did you not know?
Just making sure. So then after this desert's that one last holdout for me.
Yep.
I'm like holding my breath. Is it here? Is it here? Could it be here?
It better be.
Well, depending on who's been wearing the boots, you might have to hold your breath after
got
he
some
finds
boots on.
them.
I also have boots on.
Hey,
Everyone is hoping for boots.
I don't have boots on.
Strong boot
Correct.
energy.
You're
Strong
the
boot
only one.
energy.
In the game and in real life right now.
Alucard, why don't you tell them about your progressive boots idea?
Oh.
What?
I always had the dream. I was offering this up to Vitor as an option for progressive boots, where the first one actually hinders your movement because it's like the first boot that you're wearing.
The right boot and
Yeah,
then
like
the
the right or
left
the left
boot.
boot, and then you have to get the other one. Then you can you go half speed, and then when you're dashing. Then you can go, the normal.
That'd be
boot
a
speed.
great crowd control idea.
steal somebody's boot.
Did find my wave beam. That'll be nice. Stand up.
You could probably work something into that, like you have the grandpa speed or something like that, where you can't dash with the old man.
Yeah,
That's how
exactly.
fast you go.
Grandpa
Right.
speed?
Yeah.
Grandpa.
Grandpa.
Old man boots.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, progressive bow. I can have progressive boots. Progressive everything.
What else can we make progressive? Rupees?
Progressive room. Start with 1, then you get 2, then you get 3.
It just goes up every time you find a rupee. That would make it more exciting to find rupee stashes, I think.
No. No. No.
You can do it, Solski.
No, I can't.
There you go. Got it.
First try.
Not the boots. Man.
Vanilla.
Hey, but that's another crystal.
Yep.
He's already ahead. He's already beat Mother Brain.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, desert being quite fast. T-Rock on the way. They do have a couple of options still.
You'd have to do Turtle Rock first.
Yeah, let's do this first. I can't remember if I did this. I don't think I did.
Okay, you were walking up to Hype Cave, and I was getting scared, but...
No. I would be furious, but yeah, no. It's not that. No, I had that available when I finished pod, but then I just had other stuff.
I remember you
Like-
put my hook shot in there. or
Like
something.
killing Mother Brain.
If only you had killed Aghanim, Solski.
Yeah. If only.
Now you have to walk around the long way. Think how much time you're losing right now by not killing Aghanim.
I think I still saved time overall. But it wasn't required.
Someone should make... I wish for custom sprites we could customize other sprites besides just Link, like the duck. I think making this big bomb like a nice jack-o'-lantern would be pretty funny.
Oh, yeah.
But
Exploding
he's
jack-o'-lantern.
already smiling. Look at him though. Look at his face. He's smiling.
Oh yeah.
See?
Does look kind
He's all
of...
happy. Kind of looks like a jack-o'-lantern already. Look at him.
With the, the candle inside just has a really long wick.
Yep. That's where it was.
Oh my.
That unlocked your flippers, right?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, his speed.
Alu's speed into
Yeah, to my flips.
to your
yeah.
flippers, yeah.
So I do have Graveyard left, but I'm gonna go to TR and Mire as well. But that's not happening right now. Okay, we should find it here.
I mean, or my TR.
Yep. You're going to Stash.
Yeah, just Osrilla real quick.
That's right. Mire's my.
I think
Graveyard.
that's it. You guys think of anything else I might have missed?
No.
Just TR.
Yeah, just TR, Waterway.
I went back for Waterway.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was picking up his flippers. That's it. Link's house.
Link's house.
No, we don't do that here.
What? What? Stoops Lonks Hoos?
Stoops, Longs, who's? You have all these dark DM checks, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet. Did you use Smiths already?
Yeah, I did Smiths already.
Okay.
Very
Fair enough.
convincing.
I mean, this is 12 items, right? So.
You've got to be kidding.
Go been back. Nope.
Ali,
Get
did
outta
you ever
here.
go to Criteria Peeps?
I bomb jumped up there, yeah.
Okay.
After, right before wreck ship.
Did
Mistakes-
Solski ever go
Mistakes have been made.
Uh-oh. I mean, they're just your boots, right?
Yeah,
It's
that's
not nothing important.
Because I didn't have Campfly forever.
Maybe you should get on that.
Nah, I'm gonna do this instead. Just say that's where my boots are.
No.
Slow me down.
Hey,
Sure.
there you
Okay,
go, Ali.
JK. That was nice for Cold Snare, but, you know, it'll be really nice for Trinex.
And Ganon.
Yeah, sure. I mean, Master Sword with silvers is
I
not
think I have Spike Cave
the
too.
worst, but this certainly improves it.
I have Spike Cave too because Layhammer, which is unfortunate. There's just a lot of orphan checks.
You can do that after TR, probably, right?
What?
I didn't need your help. Back-to-back swords.
Oh.
Cooking with butter.
Ellie, you still need Spring Ball.
I don't need it, but it would be a fun find, sure.
Nah, just full clear the game till you find it.
I kind of am. Like,
Wait,
kind
it
of
could be
am.
in your GT though, right?
No.
Yeah.
For my GT, no.
No.
It
Oh,
can't be in-
Spring Ball.
It could
Spring
be in
Ball,
either
yeah,
of our
yeah,
GTs,
yeah.
yeah.
Boots cannot.
Oh, spring. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's no, in combo, there's no progression for anyone
In GT.
in GT. It's a safety that was developed pretty early on, because that can just be a slog.
Sad days were had.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Reminds me of like pedestal seeds, you know, like pedestal goal seeds.
Mhm.
Yucky.
Nah, I miss.
Yeah.
Look how much fun TR is with boots.
Yeah. Good times. I mean, at least you can still full clear it, right? It's good progress.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's the best.
You're getting like a crystal out of it. I'm just doing this for you.
I really, really appreciate it. Oh god, flashbacks of yesterday. These chain chomps.
Oh.
You find my boots yet or what? What's going on over there?
Working on it, man.
Do we have a spoiler log for this particular scene?
So we do. We don't have
Yeah.
access to it right now.
Okay.
Yeah, this was just rolled a few minutes. That's where we
Twice.
started, so.
Twice for the sprite.
Yeah.
See, this was the perfect seed then.
It's actually pretty good.
You
Yeah.
guys should go back and play the first seed and see how your lives could have been.
I mean, we could have had to do a lot more hard mode tricks. I think that was something that was kind of lacking in this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all 4 suits came pretty early.
Yeah.
I would say it's pretty rare too, to be that early.
Nothing here so far.
What? Get over here. There we go.
There you go.
That's not my boots. That's my 18th art.
18th art.
Indestructible at this point. It's never dying.
Holding you to that.
Better be. Nope.
Solski.
I know what I'm doing. I'm not doing mimics if I don't have to.
It's a fun strategy. Oh, let's use this mirror shield we have. It's fun.
Use the mirror shield.
Nah.
Nah. He's like, no, I have boots.
Yeah, I need to. Hey, you're a morph bombs.
Yay.
Can fly. Oops. An E-tank.
Yeah, you need that.
I don't need that one bit. It's not here. Where are we at? There's an item. You're going towards the end. Ugh.
Yeah. So that's what? 18 items, and we haven't found boots.
Sounds about right.
Hey, there it is.
Oh yeah?
No.
I'll leave. I'll mirror out of this room, okay? I got some endgame completion to do over here.
Yeah, so do I. It's called Desert Files.
Yeah.
Hey, sick. It's just what
Right
I wanted.
here.
Just what I wanted.
Some cash.
Yep.
Oh, do I really check the mushroom?
Fine. It's fine. It'll be here.
It'll be there?
It'll
Okay,
be
I'm just
here.
gonna go straight to GT then.
Okay.
Alright. We'll just save that mushroom for later.
There you go.
You could just do GT and not kill Ganon yet.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, I could still kill Ganon.
Yeah. Just don't kill Mother Brain yet.
Yeah, exactly. Just don't kill Mother Brain.
Easy. See, it's right here.
Messed up my dash.
Good.
Trying to bail on you.
I was kidding. Go to do mushroom. Get out of here.
Nope. See ya.
Yeah, but after he does GT, he can just run over to the witch's
This is
hut.
efficient routing for me.
No, it's not.
That's what counts. It's just not for you. Maybe I'll find you a convenience item like your last 2 hearts.
Can't wait for Boots to be at your mushroom. Rip.
You skipped Ice Rod Cave for like 2 hours, okay? You have no right to lecture me.
Sure I do.
He just doesn't want him to be at Criteria Peeps.
Oh my.
I'm going there next, actually.
Spike
that,
Cave.
To right that wrong.
Nice fire rod.
That was good.
You get the fun item fanfare
Yep.
at the end though, for the heart container.
Yeah, why was that one different? That was weird.
It's because you're in the boss fight.
Oh, so that's the only kind of fanfare you can get in there. Interesting.
Ganon's was pretty funny too when you're in there and getting items. I really must have been way too early.
Oh, -3.
Boots,
Torch.
boots.
Bunch of 22s.
I want him. Let's get him. Aha.
Yuck.
Yep.
It's fine. It's on the Smiths, your favorite.
Yeah. Smith's purple
Location
chest,
for it.
hammer pegs. I have graveyard. I have spike, and I have mire and green pendant
You gonna do Spike
and
now?
criteria peeps. That's a lot of things.
That's actually a lot of
It
things.
is a lot of things. It's
Versus my
just
one check.
stupid amount of
So,
things.
yeah.
I'll just do spike cave now.
Seems efficient.
I'm already here.
Yeah. Guess
What's
we could
our,
have got a fun guessing game going on here.
What's our
but-
time at?
3:30.
3:30. Yeah. Almost 3:31.
Yeah.
That's a long seed.
Yeah.
For
This
two
is
player.
a long seed. Yeah.
Two players normally won't go this long, but it happens.
Yeah, Mitts in my west wing of Pendant Swamp
Yeah.
probably doesn't help.
Nope.
Nor that hook shot in my green Pendant Ice Palace.
And I'm bootless the whole seed. It's amazing.
And your, what was it? Your Ice Rod? Pyramid Fairy?
Yeah.
It was so
Pretty
much.
bad.
Yeah. Yeah, speed a check tool is pretty gross.
Hey, there you go.
Hey.
What, didn't we have that in both of our spike caves?
Maybe.
Now it's called the Spring Cave.
Spring Cave.
But it's the middle of fall, guys.
There
Security.
we go.
I'm hurting.
Gotta get those last pieces of heart, right? Alright. Let's get out of here.
Just gonna use speed to get up here, but it's fine.
You have space jump, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So they have spring ball, then they could have fall cotillion, winter formal, and summer dance.
Summer dance.
Oh, I'm not even going there. Okay.
What was in Solski's Ice Rod Cave? It was a regular pack of missiles.
Yep. Wasn't even required.
It was a good skip.
Yep.
Well planned.
Yep. Very well executed. I agree.
Wait until you get that flute for efficiency.
Very well executed.
You talked to the bottle vendor yet?
Yeah.
The couch has made sure of that.
Is that number one on the Solski list?
They're just like,
Yeah.
Solski, you got a lot of cash there. I'm like, yep. Okay, so Smith's purple chest, hammer pegs, go up to graveyard, and mire, I guess. Mire green pendants, last it. Kind of gross.
My mushroom.
Kinda gross. Yeah, you're a mushroom too.
Holding it hostage.
If it's your mushroom, man. I'm telling you.
Could be.
I'll be mildly disappointed.
This is definitely the
Just my-
second SMZ3 I've watched where boots were go mode. It's a very long time.
Yeah, it's
waiting for
painful.
boots.
Even the speed boosters were kind of late too, which is unfortunate.
Which
Yeah.
we broke like super
Yeah.
early considering. Yeah, that was supposed to be really, really late. Hey, Jake Hoper, shout outs to you for this route. Hammer pegs first.
Oh my god.
So yeah, Solski raced Jake Oper in the tournament earlier this week, and Boots were on the dwarf blacksmith, and they both came here pretty late. Jay Cooper went to the dwarves first and got to do the hammer dash trick, but Solski actually did the pegs first and then got the boots. But and he just did it again.
Maybe.
Well, he did it. Oh man!
Go mode.
Putting down the game.
Solski, get it for a minute.
Have some breathing time here.
All right, so welcome to one-player multi-world, folks. Just going through GT.
The Solski visions in chat, please.
He's already beat. Close. Super Metroid
You're gonna
takes
beat
a
me.
while.
You're gonna beat me. Are you kidding me? You're already at like. You're already over there. Actually, why am I even doing this? I should just clip in now. Make it
Just clip
competitive.
right in.
Yeah, just clip right in. That's fine. It won't take me that long. He'll beat me by a couple minutes.
There you go.
I predict Alucard will be the first to finish without cheating.
Now I'm just gonna not finish. Just screw your prediction up.
So you remember when I said that if Alu's mushroom had my boots, I'd be mildly disappointed? My disappointment's immeasurable right now. It's just there. It's just there.
It's just immediately there.
Yep.
But hey, go mode. Team go mode.
Yeah. We did it.
Did do it. I feel like I'm only getting singles on some of these. There we go.
Get him, Alu. Get him. Get him. Oh, you let him get away.
That's my dream. Is somebody makes some plando and I just kill the bat and I win.
Yeah.
He gives
like,
you like
you gotta-
a key item or something like that. Yeah. That'd be so good.
Yeah. See, I believed. I believed in the Smiths. None of this mushroom nonsense.
Mushroom nonsense, he says.
Oof.
Just take more. It's fine.
Oh, why not, right?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen someone take like 7 hits. He went the wrong way. What? Oh, my kill? That was good.
All right, so that is Solski's 7th and final crystal. We can do a big key guessing game since the big key will be different for Solski, unless
I'm
it's
just gonna hook push to Agate too.
there you go.
I'm not doing that.
Is there a SpeedGaming command for that? GTVK?
No. I mean, there is, but I don't think the bot's running it on SG2, so it's fine.
That's cool. Well, I'm watching, Chad. Okay.
Yeah, we got our eyes in here. 1G for Alu in chat for finishing up with Ganon.
You have to stop with the G's though. I can't keep up. I'm just kidding.
That's the guess.
Make sure you always save quit your progress
Yes.
before you reset into Super Metroid or whatever you do.
G is 16 accounts.
Okay, yeah, if you're saying G, then that's the 17th letter in the 16th, 17th letter in the alphabet.
Good question. I could not tell you.
7?
No, 7.
7.
Yeah, it's not that far.
Like music.
17.
We've been sitting here for a long
Yeah.
time.
Am I even awake? Is this real life?
17 is the number of hours you got of sleep all week.
Yeah, that sounds about accurate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Since Tuesday morning, I'm going on 17 hours of sleep.
We
All right, get your final guesses in chat.
22.
Alucard.
Get out of here.
22.
It's gonna be like 3.
Where was yours, Alu? Was it
I think it was in random room, bought like the first chest I
Was
checked.
random room,
So
Dial room.
I think it was 13.
I'm gonna say DM
No.
room,
Maybe not 13.
somewhere in there.
I like the fire snake room. Link Force says 10. Oh, that was Alu.
It was 10. Yeah, that sounds maybe more correct.
What is this? No key? Get out of here.
No room of hope, dream.
Get out of here.
Oh, you wanted to go right?
Yeah.
Just take one from the left side.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Gross.
There it is.
Now open the door to the right.
Now open the door. You can get this. You can get this key and then open the door.
Who
Even
remembers back in Link to the Past randomizer, like version 6, when that door didn't exist?
Yeah.
Why do I have red canings? we're doing this.
better.
Take out.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
We're not doing this.
What are you doing?
All right,
Oh
Alu,
my
can you get the
God.
baby skip?
No.
No, just immediately.
I've never done it before. Hey, but some missiles. That'll help for the mother brain fight.
You go.
Oh, you gotta shoot the ceiling frogs.
Yeah, I
dude.
needed to shoot him first.
I was wrong.
I've never practiced the trick.
Solski magician strats today.
Solski magician.
It's the Solski
Yeah, what about
vision.
Tyrone, man?
It's funny
we
because
have everything.
It's funny because Dark Magician was actually the first runner I watched of this game. He's the one that got me into randos. So
That's cool.
There's a lot of old rando people that you just don't see around much anymore.
yeah.
You're watching. Shout outs to you.
Just counting bonks over here. I'm just laughing.
Oh.
There's so many.
So many bonks.
Oh my!
It's okay.
I'm a sleepy boy right now. So.
Yeah, it's just from not having boots forever.
Yep.
Well,
3 bombs. Heart container.
The stall tactics are real. I love it.
You are stalling me out. I don't appreciate that.
I do.
Wait, is it now a race?
It's betrayer mode. Yep.
No, it's victory.
I just power down his laptop. What is this?
Just shut it.
What? You had the hardware malfunction, not me. Get out of here. You get out of here too. Better not be here. Okay, good.
That would have been probably upsetting.
Yeah, it's fine. It'll be 22, like you asked. You so requested. Nah.
Not fire snakes today.
How about that donation incentive, Alu?
What about it?
How much will it
I'm
cost?
I'm very curious about this song.
Are you ready? Don't you try it.
All right, on to Bob's chest for Solski.
Yay. Still going, eh?
Yep. So in the older clients that we tested, we could actually send people items. This is where I would just send Alu unlimited energy tanks. so he just soft locks. And I've already unplugged my client, so he can't retaliate.
I mean, I'm sitting right next to your console, okay? Like, we're not online right now, okay?
Didn't think about in-person multi.
Yeah. No one ever
Sabotage
does.
in person is a little different.
And I'm playing on a laptop, so I still got some charge
Could
in
get
me.
dirty.
I can't wait for Tyler. Like, it's happening.
Oh, I know the brain power song. I know what you're talking about now. Now that I see that in chat. I see chat. Yeah, I know exactly what that is. Tile round.
Got him. One more got him.
Cross Product and Alu are both correct.
Yes.
Alu with the 22 guess and Cross with the actual tile room guess.
Thanks, guys.
It's not my fault you waited till last. Link Force agrees with me. He said you should have checked tile room since you have cape.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cape strats are so nice in here.
Yep.
Yep, so what's happening is Link is drawing magical energy from the wall of Ganon's tower to fuel the cape. That's why his magic meter's not going down.
Wait a minute. What's your...
Huh?
Hold on. I wonder if this will work.
No.
What are you doing? Your console is sitting right there, okay?
Every second counts.
So now Alucard can save the animals if he wants.
Risky. At this point with
You
this
already-
guy.
just
He's
got-
betraying
Time
me.
Hey, you just got there at 2:35. What's going on, man?
I'm gonna die in the escape.
We have
This
already
way.
had one animal save occur during our event this week.
Yeah, I know Aussie did.
Yep. During our crowd control, and he even admitted right at the end when he finished, he's like, I didn't pay attention to my timer. And I think he was down to the literal last second when he stepped on the ship and got. Yeah.
Wow.
A bunch of Metroid baby hugs and things that slowed him down through the escape, and he ended up deciding to save the animals. 3 seconds going through the door transition, just about didn't make it off the planet.
That's dedication right there.
Yeah.
I want the magic.
You are the magic,
I
Solski.
want the magic.
There's
There's
yeah,
the
there's a pot in there. Yeah.
Mandatory spark.
There's...
Oh, look how cute they
They
are.
are cute.
They're even cuter in Metroid Fusion.
Which is coming up soon.
I know the end title. They had like a little picture of them. It's like so. Cute.
So really what you're saying is Alucard just enabled the Metroid Fusion run
Yeah.
by doing that. Okay.
Yep.
Thanks, Alu.
Yeah, we're keeping it
Continuity.
canon.
GG.
But not yet. We gotta win as a team.
Yeah.
GGG. Green Gate glitch.
But we did mention earlier we had a cool announcement for the combo multi-world. This has been kind of behind closed doors for a while in testing. So we're actually planning on releasing this. When, Solski?
When I finish.
When, Solski?
Yep, that's right. The fate of this is in my hands now.
Yep.
Solski just turns off his console. Got him.
That's right. We're releasing today, open beta. So it's pretty exciting to just get this in everybody's hands, and assuming he finishes today, obviously.
Assuming.
It's looking
he
good.
says.
It's looking good.
I think I'm okay.
But hopefully we can get some big multi-worlds going with the community, and if new players want to join in, that's fine too. I mean, just make sure you're gearing up and know your tricks to get through both games.
Yep, and we already have a Discord more or less set up for it, so that kind of information will be passed along as well.
But definitely also join like the main SMZ3 Discord
Yep.
for more information. Total will be posting more information about how you can get to the website there.
Yeah, everybody keeps asking, when's the Multiworld gonna be public?
It's
when's
gonna be
the
soon.
Multiworld gonna be
It's
public?
gonna be soon.
And now the soon TM
Just
has
like
finally occurred.
just a
I'm posting
Ganon
the
fight
link
away.
right now. I'm not waiting for you.
And special thanks to all these awesome developers here that you can see.
I'm just kidding. I have it typed so I can send it.
All the cool ALTTPR developers. Saw Christos running earlier. There's Total, the hero who put this all together.
The madman.
Yeah. Ooh.
Woo!
Nice.
Very nice.
I love when that happens. My very first hover that happened, I just lost my mind. It was so funny. That's a thing.
Is that what makes it happen?
Yep.
Yep.
Because the Moldorm isn't dead.
Ah.
I think it's that.
Is it
It's
'cause
something about
it
the
is.
chest or the Moldorm. Yeah.
Or if he's like this in a relative position of the bumper or something.
Oh
and the-
god, this is not good.
That's a pretty terrible
Yeah,
pattern.
it is terrible pattern. The timing would have been off.
They're all like desynced now too.
Yeah. Well, it's desynced in a good way though.
Yeah, this time it was.
Oh, get out of here.
That one's on you.
I'm just
That was
stalling.
a good.
I'm
That was
just,
a good spin for one.
I'm just stalling for time. It's fine.
Get the people hyped for it for the release.
Yep.
Right, can the white eggplant do it?
All right.
The white knight. That's a lot of items collected.
It is. Yeah.
If you make it across, you can reward yourself with the fairy in the tray.
I can? Ooh. Nice. Nope. That's not gonna work. Oh, baby. Easy pattern.
So, Allie, what did you leave behind? You're 6 items away from Hundo.
I
GT
feel like
stuff?
I feel like
Maps?
the count is weird, but yeah, mushroom and TT stuff.
Yeah. Hand in my face.
Hmm?
Don't put your hand in my face.
Can you beat my darkness technique? Yep. Too late.
Aw.
It's close.
Yay.
Ooh, GG's to Solski.
GG, man.
Thanks, guys.
We can clap. Yes.
I was waiting for him to walk across the bridge
That
first.
too. That too. Instead of walking on. Okay, now you guys can get
GG.
Multiworld.
Well done.
Thanks so much,
GG.
guys.
So you will be able to now play Multiworld on your own at multiworld.samus.link.
Yeah.
Have fun, guys. It's a blast.
Nice. Well, thank you so much to Alucard and Solski and the couch for pulling it through for 3 hours, 52 minutes, and 57 seconds. That's what we're all about here.
Yeah.
And
That
thank
was
you too,
awesome.
Kelsey.
Oh, you're welcome. It was my pleasure.
Until next mission.
Until next mission. Yeah, after this coming up, we have more Super Metroid, just in case you hadn't had enough yet, with Sweet Num doing 100% map completion, and then Metroid Fusion after that.
Woo!
Woo!
Yay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I think now we're gonna queue up for an ad break. Give everybody a chance to stretch their legs, move around. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get off the mic and actually pass off to Cross Product, who has been here. So we're just like going from couch to hosting.
You did that too, right?
I
You
did.
go
I know.
from
I went from couch to hosting. Yep. I've been in here for almost 7 hours.
Oh,
Your coffee's here, by the way, Cross.
Thank you.
If you want this cold. It's probably separated by now.
I want it.